Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. If you are here and you hear the sound of my voice, you are one of the chosen ones. Yes, indeedy, man. That's letting me know that you still have an opportunity to be great. What I mean by that is, man, do what you love. Do what you're passionate about, man. You dig? Let me try to tell you, man. And if you want to be somebody in business, find what you love and just do it. And then add business on top of it. I tell you, you'll never work another day in your life, man. So shout out to Lottie Dottie and everybody, man. God woke you up, so that means that you have another opportunity to be great. I'm talking about you. Yeah. You be great today. Yeah. No procrastination. Y'all know what I say about procrastination. It's like masturbation, man. You're only screwing yourself. Get out of it, man. Do whatever is great today, man. Don't leave no stones unturned. You hear me? Get it all done today, man. Get that honeydew list your wife done gave you, man, and knock it on out the park. Yeah. But I tell you what, man, my guys are already starting to come up in here, man. Yeah. First one at bat is Mike Rhymes is in the building. Then we got Mike again. Mazik is in the building. Then we got my guy, your guy, Skywalker Boxing is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. And shout out to the mighty Voyeurs. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch. And that's okay. This is a few, and there's some more in here that gotta just listen, man. They at work and they just trying to get through the day, man. Yes, indeedy. So they in here with your boy Hardcore and crew. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeedy. It's a big community here, man. And, coming in as Clean Up Thomas Morse has entered into the building. My cousin Tommy from Brooklyn is here, y'all. Yes, indeedy, man. The usual suspects are pouring in. What day is it today? Is it a Tuesday or Wednesday? I'm not sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. I hope it's a Wednesday. If so, they call that hump day, man. I get a little confused with my days, man, because I am retired. So sometimes days slip me, man. Yeah. Man, I be dating shit sometimes. Today, Tuesday? Get out of it. Come on, Tommy, for real? Damn. He playing with me. This day. All right, whatever. Hey, let me tell you something, though. That's a damn shame. I can't keep up. I ain't gonna lie, man. I be so far behind sometimes, Jack, and I be dating shit. You know, I ain't used to dating shit, man. So I date something, I kid you not, I might date it a month behind. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, man. I just don't keep up with stuff like that. I don't watch news. I can't tell you what's happening in the world. I ain't gonna lie. You dig? Yeah. I'm still in the bubble. But I was in the bubble before the bubble started, you dig? So yeah, I'm closed off, man. If it ain't about boxing, I don't know nothing about it. Yeah. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, man. They were like, yeah, Jay, you should be really listening to find out what's going. I don't care. I don't, because I can't change it. No, I pray about. Let me tell y'all something crazy. Remember 9/11? At that time, man, I had a couple of jewelry stores, man, and I'm sitting in the no. I'm gonna go back to when I'm leaving out my crib, right? I leave out my crib, man, and this dude downstairs come out from because I was in one of those little townhomes type things, split division thing, and you had people underneath you, right? So I come outside, the dude come outside, like, yeah, he saying something. I'm like, damn, he must What he drinking or something? He was just saying they're coming and all type. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I got in my car and I rolled out, drove down to the store, man, and all that day it was just slow as hell. I'm like, God damn, it's slow. Why is it so slow? Ain't nobody coming in here for repairs or anything. So my phone rang about 2:30 or 3 o'clock. One of my homeboys, man. I said, what's up with you, boy? He said, what you doing? I said, shit, sitting there just working. He said, well, you about the only person. I said, well, why you say that, bro? He said, man, they done crashed into the, let's say Eiffel Tower, goodness gracious, the Twin Towers in New York. I was like, who? He said, man, it was an attack against, he said, and they also hit the Pentagon in D.C. I said, stop bullshitting. It was, I did not find out about 9/11 until about 3:30 that evening, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I just don't watch news or none of that type of stuff, man. I just feel though it's just propaganda, man, just to control what they want you to know right now. So, sometimes, it's real news, and a lot of time it's fake news. But yeah, I'm just letting you know, sometimes I'm real closed off, so I really don't be knowing what's happening in the world of boxing today. But I do know what's happening in the hangout. I can tell you that much. And we got a new guy in the building. We got a new guy in the building. Let me see. Fight Life 88. Fight Life 88 has entered into the hangout. And we want to welcome Fight Life 88 into the hangout. Hey, Fight Life, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we call boxing. We only got one rule around here. We don't hit below the belt. That means that we don't talk about nobody's mama, none of that type stuff. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Fight Life 88 into the hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all welcome him, make him feel comfortable. And his first chat is, hey, I got a question. Why is the WBC keep making these special belts? They have been throwing them out like candy. To answer that question quick and short, money. It's about the money, man. Yeah. So they throw a lot of them out, man, and see which one sticks, man. You did? Yeah. See if maybe somebody want to, win that belt. You did. That's all it is, man. It is, man. It's all about money. Gregory Pratt is in the building. Yeah. Thomas said, I barely watch the news too, man. Wim Old School is in the building. I tell you what. We got a new guy in the building. 619 Cali Factor has entered into the hangout, man. You about to have a experience. 619 Cali Factor, man. We want to welcome you into Hardcore's hangout. We're just a bunch of hardcore degenerates to get together, man, and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. There's only one rule in here. No hitting below the belt. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome 619 Cali Factor into the hangout. Y'all make sure that y'all welcome them appropriately. Salute. His first chat is Ramos wins. Okay. That's what we're going to talk about today, man. Yeah. That's what we're going to talk about today, man. This morning I was getting myself together and I was put on a show from yesterday that we had, man. And I just enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed the show, man. I was listening to all the call-ins yesterday and yeah. It made me smile. It made me smile for sure, man, because the hangout is where you want to be, man. Yes, indeed. You got very intelligent people in here that know the sport of boxing. You did, and I like that. I like that a lot, man. You did, because it ain't a bunch of people that's in here just talking off their dome, saying just anything or spitting out what they just heard in the latest chat. You did. None of that is going on up in here, man. I'm telling you what I'm saying here. What you got in here, some beautiful minds in the hangout. Speaking of beautiful minds, Just Do Boxing has just entered into the building. Shout out to Just Do Boxing, man. My little big homie that comes on at 4 p.m. Y'all better recognize. Y'all better recognize. If you want to get a good breakdown of what's happening in the world of boxing today, hey, slide over at 4 p.m. and check out Just Do Boxing. My down under brother is in the building. I'm talking about the boxing kangaroo. Yeah. What's up, guy? What's up, man? What time is it over there? What, like 10 o'clock at night? Something like that over there in Australia? I love that you came through, man, and give the love, man. Without a doubt, man. I know it's probably almost bedtime for you over there, man. I don't know what time it is, man, but I know it's definitely different than what we got going on over here. So shout out to my brother, the boxing kangaroo from down under in Australia. 4Q Prime, what it do? What it do? I think I seen 4Q Prime up in here before. I don't think he's a new guy, but if I'm wrong, let me know, 4Q Prime. Let me know. It's a pretty one in the building. It's a pretty one in the building. Ms. Joette. Yes, indeed. How you doing today, Queen? It's good to see you in the building. Yes, indeed. I know you at work doing your thing, so I appreciate you checking in. Yeah. I appreciate you checking in. Lord have mercy, man. That's what I thought, 4Q Prime. I thought I seen that name before, man. Yeah. I never forget a face. But with your case, nah, I'm joking. Big Dose 513. It's going to be some rumbling today. It's going to be some rumbling today. Hey, I hope y'all brought your mouthpiece, man. Yes, indeed. Big Dose 513 is in the building. I know it's going to be some good sparring going on today. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Wham, old school. My God. The fashionistic is in the building. Yeah, I'm talking about no other than Remo. Yes, indeed. What's up, my guy, Remo, man? RichThreads.com. Yes, indeed, man. Y'all going over there and check out RichThreads.com. And let me let you know, you don't have to be rich to check them out, man. Their prices are affordable. Yeah. So don't be scared of the name. That's more about the quality. That's more about the quality. Yeah. You're getting good shit there. How my man Scarface say, class A shit here. Yes, indeedy, man. I'm feeling good. Let me tell you, I remember last night, man. I was on the last one, man. I was tired, but I went to bed early, man. I was asleep by 12 midnight last night, man. Yeah. I think I woke up at 6:43. Yeah. I woke up at 6:43. I'm like, damn, I got 17 minutes before the show. Then I realized the show come on at 8 o'clock and not 7 o'clock. So I was like, happy. You did. Yes, indeed. You know, when you first wake up, man, you be straight dumb. Yeah. Nothing makes sense to you, man. But yeah. I am here. I'm feeling good, man. I talked to God this morning, man. I asked him to forgive me. You did. You got to start out like that because nobody perfect, Jack. But you know, I told him, come in here and bless all of y'all today, man. You did. That's what it's all about, man. That we love God, man, and he definitely loves us back because his love is agape. I'm talking about that unconditional love. Yeah. That love based on not what you do. It's just because I love you. Agape, man. I ain't talking about that Harris level. I'm talking about that real deal Holyfield. Yes, indeed. Remember, I gotta turn my phone on right now because I barely see the chat right now. I don't know if my eyes did something new overnight. I ain't seeing shit today. What the fraganagle bull crap is going on right now? All right, but I tell you what. Let me see. I'm entering in the chat, and it looks like we got 12 likes and 16 watching. Yeah, 4 of y'all cats ain't smashed the appreciation button. Now, I know you ran up in here real quick. because you wanted to see what's going on. But I need you to take that, hit that X right now. hit the appreciation button. Take care of the paperwork. Take care of the paperwork, you did. And then come on back up in here, man. You got to take care of the paperwork, man. Yes, indeed. Try to leave out the bathroom without taking care of the paperwork. It won't be a good option for you. I'm trying to tell you. Take care of the paperwork. Thank you, Miss Joette. Thank you. I appreciate that. You did. Thank you very much. What's up for lazy lurkers in here? What up, man? What y'all got going on, man? I'm feeling good. Matter of fact, I'm going to grab a word out the hardcore dictionary. I'm feeling fantabulous. Yes, indeed. I'm feeling fantabulous. I was charged up. I had the charger hooked up to me last night, man. And I'm feeling fantabulous. I'm woke. Yeah. I'm woke, man. Like I said last night, I even had some breakfast. Well, actually, it was some of the dinner from last night, but I ate it. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. So I done did everything I supposed to do this morning, man. I did everything except one thing. One thing I did not do. Station break me, please. Hey, my coffee crew, cups up right now. Cheers to you. You at the hangout, the Cheers of Boxing, where everybody knows your name. Cups up. Woo-wee. Yeah, I had it black today, man. It's so funny when I be at restaurants and everything, and I waitress asks me, I tell her I want some coffee, right? She be like, well, what do you want in it? I said, make it like me. It stumps them every time when I say it. I said, make it like me. One lady got me, though. One lady got me one time. I was at the casino, and I said, give me a cup of coffee. She said, how'd you like it? I said, make it like me. She said, oh, sweet, huh? I said, okay, you got me with that one. You got me with that one. It's all love. I don't know what she was saying, though. Hey, it's a drug dealer in the building. B&M Boxing News, my legal pharmacist is in the building. Yes, indeed. That's my homie right there, Jack. The hardest working man in the chat, 12 hours a day. 12 hours a day. I'm talking from dusk to dawn and some more. You dig? And some more, man. So shout out to B&M Boxing News. And none of y'all be trying to hit him up in his DM trying to get no prescriptions either, man. He ain't going back and forth with y'all. You don't even think it. Hey, Miss Joey, you better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me. I'm trying to tell you. Boxing Kangaroo say a prayer for Brian Mendoza. Skywalker, I hope the beat not too bad. Damn. You know, I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna leave that alone. Gregory Pratt says both Lubin and Ramos are coming to fight. I see Ramos' chin being harder. He bites down on that mouthpiece and pull it out. Okay. Hey, y'all, look who stopped through to grace us with his presence. The mayor, Kareem Hassan, is in the building. Shout out to Kareem Hassan. He said, show your appreciation. I did. Big love to the family. That's what's up. The boxing kangaroo say it, Jay. I got thick skin. I ain't going back and forth with you, man. What else is going on, man? How y'all feeling? What do y'all think about this fight, man? We got Lubin versus Jesus, or some of y'all might say Jesus. Ramos fighting, and why is it, when it's somebody's name is Jesus, but in the Bible it's Jesus? You did talk to me quick before I forget, or have we just been pronouncing it wrong? You did. You know, some people call him Messiah. You did. There's a few other names as well, but I ain't gonna go there with y'all right now, man. Right now, we're talking about Jesus Ramos, man. Yeah. And Erickson Lubin. Who you got and why? Talk to me quick before I forget. I need to know. I really need to know what y'all think, man. While we wait on the usual suspects to build into the building, man. Yeah. While we wait for the rest of the suspects, because they on their way. They are definitely on their way. You dig? Yeah. Let me look at what we're looking at on them numbers right now. All right. Shit has changed. We got 17 appreciation and 13 watching. Yeah, we lost 3 people just now. What the hell? Lubin needs to figure out or become a really young gatekeeper. Ooh. He dropped the ball a few times. Kind of tough on him, ain't you, Remo? Remo don't be having no, he ain't got no cut cards, man. How many times Lubin lost so far? 2? He lost 2 times so far, right? He lost against Jermel Charlo, and he lost against the Jolly Green Giant. Those are the 2 fights that he has lost. He's only 27 years old, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all give him a break, man. Y'all give him a break. The boy is definitely a warrior, but yeah, I think he needs to win this fight. Yeah. I think he needs to win this fight, man. He got a young whippersnapper in front of him, a 22-year-old go-getter, man. Yeah. He definitely gonna come to Rumble. But let me tell you, Lubin down for the fight. He definitely down for the fight. And you're right, the kid can crack. He can. Yes, indeed. Say, what do you call a kid that can crack like that? You call that kid a crackerjack. Yeah. He's a crackerjack. He say, Remo, you be on it. I tell you, Remo don't have no cut cards. That's that New York mentality, man. Hey, and they ain't gonna go back. Well, they will go back and forth with you on it too. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. New Yorkers are my favorite people, man. I remember the first time y'all know I always got a story. I remember the first time, man, I drove to New York City. Yeah. I drove to New York City, man. I had a couple of chicks with me, man, and we drove to New York, man, and we got to the Lincoln Tunnel. You know what I mean? I'm turning my blinkers on and shit and this, that, and the third. Ain't nobody giving me no love. Yeah. And the babe beside me, she said, Jay, you got to just take what you want up here. You just can't be putting on your blinkers or none of that. You just need to get over. I said, what? She said, yeah, that's just the New York way. I said, oh, really? Shit, you had to tell me twice. Bam, let's get it. And I was like Mario Andretti in there and shit, man. I'm giving no love. Yeah. Once I learned how to get down up in New York, man, yes, indeedy, man. And it was real. There ain't nobody paying no attention to no blinkers. You soft if you putting on blinkers. And then to get to the people, man. Yeah. When you're in there talking to a New Yorker, man, they straight, they blank, they're gonna tell you exactly how I feel, man. And you might get in an argument with them. But what I love about getting in an argument with a New Yorker, man, afterwards, they're like, what, you hungry? I'm like, what? Yeah. You can go eat after that argument, man. Yeah. Their skin so tough. That shit don't bother me. Never even seek them whatsoever, man. So yeah, I love New Yorkers, man. I love them, man, because they keep it real. If they don't do nothing else, they don't care about your feelings. So shout out to my New York crew, man, for sure. Exactly. He said, New NYC, we cut and dry, but we show love. That's a great way. And that's exactly what I just said in the long version. You did. They just gonna say how they feel, man. You know, and after that, hey, all right. Shit, want to go to the store? Want to get a beef patty with that cheese in the middle? You want to go get a pie? It's all love, man. So shout out to New York City, one of my favorite places to go, man. I remember me and my sons, man, every time it was school time when we'd go to New York and go shopping. I miss them days, yeah. Yeah. What else y'all got going on in this chat, man? I'm definitely gonna have to go ahead and get them bifocals, man. But I want to get the bifocals that ain't got the line in them. You did. I don't be looking at him looking like porn dancer. I know how y'all do me, boy. I know y'all do me dirty. I know y'all will, man. So I ain't getting them bifocals. I'm gonna give me some cool blickies. All right, Boxing Kangaroo. He said he going to go get his beauty sleep, man. Appreciate you sliding in here, man. He said, I see y'all in about 3 years. Take care. Okay, Rip Van Winkle. Yeah. Oh, Miss Joette, you in Canada? I didn't know that. Here in Canada, we'll cuss you out, then say please and thank you. Damn. Kareem Hassan said, in Baltimore, after you argue, you will get blasted. Goodness gracious. Yep. Baltimore is a very, very interesting place. Now, I'm from Washington, D.C., right? We got a place in Washington, D.C. Some of y'all might be familiar called Southeast D.C. And Southeast ain't to be F with. I'm trying to tell you. I hung there a lot. You dig? I did a lot of my best business in Southeast D.C., man. But what I'm trying to tell you is not a place to play with. It ain't for the faint heart. You dig? And yeah. You'll definitely catch yourself on the other side of something you might not like. But what I'm trying to say that is when I got out of jail, man, they sent me to a what is it called, halfway house here in Baltimore, man. And I realized I was definitely in a different place. Now, at this time, I did listen to a little news on the radio, maybe driving or something. Well, I wasn't driving yet. I ain't had no car then. But yeah, I was hearing about how they was taking people out of here every day, and they were taking cops out every day and everything. And then I came to a conclusion. I said, "Damn, Baltimore is just one big Southeast. These cats don't play with you. If somebody tell you, yo, I'm gonna do that to you." Yeah. I try to not say certain words on here, man, because then they'll try to demonetize you and everything. So yeah, if they say they're gonna do something to you, trust and believe they coming back. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man, these guys like Crow Magnum and just one step over caveman up in here. I ain't gonna lie. Well, shout out to Baltimore, man. They used to call me DC coming when I was coming up, because you always known by where you from. But I never had any altercations in this town, man. And that's because, you mind your business and you stand your ground. You did, and they respects that, man. But if you into some fuck boy shit, trust me, you're gonna find yourself with a whole bunch of dirt on top of you, man. But yeah. Getting back to boxing, man. Get it. Yeah. The Jolly Green Giant, man. That's a big old cat, man. Yeah, Miss Joette, I did not know you was up in Canada, man. I got a cousin that just married a woman from up there, man. I think they was in Quebec or something like that. Something, I don't know. But she done came down here and live with him now. You dig? But yeah, he got himself a nice little lady from Canada, man, that is a nurse, man, and they doing real good. I likes it a lot, man. He had to go way up north to get him one. Way up north. Must be some good stuff up there. You dig? The boy migrated. He migrated to go get him one. What else y'all got going on today, man? We talking about Erickson Lubin and Jesus Ramos, man. Who y'all think gonna win this fight? Put it in the chat right now, man. Put it in the chat. And why? Tell me why, man. I need to know, man. It's very interesting to find out what you all think. And yeah, and those beautiful minds y'all got. He said Canada, a clean version of New York City. She said we cuss you out and then say please and thank you. I'd be so fucking confused. Somebody cuss me out and say please and thank you. Like, fuck you, please and thank you. I'm just getting a text that there was a problem signing into your Skype. I didn't try to sign into my Skype. Let me find out somebody trying to hack me right now, boy. I tell you. Oh my goodness. When old school say, you do that in NOLA and they will blast your car up. Goodness gracious. Lubin, because he knows this his last shot at getting back on the top of the hill for a title. Far. Ramos, just a fresher fighter, hits hard, good speed, okay footwork, but Lubin's footwork ain't like that either. So he going to fight. I guess that's fight. Or fit. One or the other. Yeah, man. I haven't even made my decision on this one yet. I like Lubin though. I like Lubin, but that's likes don't win fights, you dig? But I do like I like a Lubin, man. But I haven't did my math on this one yet. I haven't did my math on that, you know what I mean? Because that math be math, and I'm trying to tell you, boy. So yeah. Maybe matter of fact, I'll probably do my math on that tonight. Man, somebody told me today is Tuesday. For real, were they joking me? Yeah, it is Tuesday. Damn. He wasn't even joking. I swore I thought it was Wednesday, man. Damn. Yeah, I thought he was pulling my leg, but yeah, today is Tuesday, man. I'm a day ahead, man. Yeah. So I do have some time, man, but I definitely want to do the math on that. D1 has entered into the building. He say Ramos is a dog. I like Lubin, but Ramos got this one by KO in the 6th. Hangout and Jay Hardcore, man. I like that. I like when they come in the gym, man, put the gear on, jump right in the ring, man. See, that's what I like. That's what D1 just did, man. He just came straight up in the building. Yeah. Put his gear on, man, and jump right in the ring. He ain't put no headgear on. He just put the mouthpiece on, say, I'm here. I'm here. I love it, man. Y'all know how I love a good spar, man. So yeah. Anybody want to rebuttal that, man? Talk to me quick before I forget. Why y'all do that? Station break me real, please. Yeah. Station break me. Forgive me. Thank you, please. Yeah. We call that's gonna be Mrs. Joette, new name. Thank you, please. I like it. Miss, thank you, please. All love up in here, man. All love up in here, man. All good in the building, you did. All good in the building, you did. What y'all got going on, man? Hope y'all slept as good as I did last night. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Yeah. I charged the battery last night. So I at least got a day and a half on me right now. Yeah. At least a day and a half on me right now and I got going on. So I'm gonna be good in the hood. Yeah. Good in the hood, man. Hey, smash that appreciation button, man. And if you want to go one step further, man, hit the Cash App. That definitely helps for the betterment of the channel, man. It allows me to be able to go down to the gyms and all those type of things, man, and pay some bills around here. You did, yeah, like Skype, man, and all that other good stuff, man, that the Hangout puts together. Yes, indeedy, man. But I tell you what, the Rise podcast has entered into the building. Y'all know who that is, then. No other than Eddie Kane Sr. is in the building. He had a lot of jokes last night on the Rise podcast. So you know you're gonna get burned up today, boy. Yes, indeedy, man. You know you're getting burned up today, boy. Yes, indeedy, man. You know what? Every time I go on the Rise podcast, right? Senior talks about when he came over my house, you did, and we gave him Southern hospitality. Yes, we did. We gave him Southern hospitality. The brother said that he don't eat pork bacon. You dig? So he like to get some cheese, eggs. You dig? Pancakes, all that. You dig? I went to the store, got him some turkey bacon. He right about that. But you know what the brother does? He comes on the Rise podcast and talks shit. Yes, indeed. He brags on how my wife made him breakfast. Well, she did. But you know how he was insinuating. It's all good. Yes, indeed. But what he didn't tell you about is how fucking quiet he was over there, man. Yeah. I mean, he was real timid dude, man. Real timid dude. Every time I said something to the dude, he was like, "Yes, sir." I'm like, yo, you don't have to call me sir, senior. I know you better than that, man. But yeah. He was a little scared, man. I ain't gonna hold you. The boy showed up with a scrap and everything, man. Yeah. Real timid cat, man. And I told him, yo, I ain't like that up here. I said, matter of fact, man, you ain't got to lock your doors while your car is parked in my driveway because they know who I am around here, Jack. You did? But yeah, he was very scared individual, man. I don't even know how he made it through Baltimore, but then he told me about his grandmother. His grandmother was no joke. Yeah. The woman with the size 15 shoe, 6'2". Yeah. I can see how he was behind her skirt all the time. But it's all love, though. You know what I mean? He can't help what's in him. Yeah, he's a real timid guy though, man. But yes, we did make him turkey bacon. We did make him cheese eggs. We did make him homemade pancakes, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I let him get in my zero gravity chair as well, man. All that is true. He did not lie. He did not lie. He just didn't tell you about Timid Tommy, man. Timid Tommy, man. Yes, indeed. Then he showed up with this pickup truck, right? Have you ever seen the Beverly Hillbillies? I know some of y'all too young to might not know about the Beverly Hillbillies, but yeah. They had a pickup truck. Or I tell you what, have you seen Sanford and Son? Yes, indeed. He pulled up in that. I said, can you pull up a little deeper, man? I want my neighbors to see it, man. And yeah, and when he finally left, right? My wife, she's a very, kept woman and everything. And she said, you should have told me he was homeless. I said, baby, he not homeless. But it's all love. That's my brother from the Rise podcast, man. Shout out to Senior. She's scared, boy. Scared. He's scared. Showed up with that little pea shooter. My wife's gun was bigger than his. Oh man, but it's all love, man. It's all love, man. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, yes, indeedy, man. But that's what happened when people ain't used to shit. Yeah, when they not used to shit, cause I understand, man. I know he ain't never got no hospitality like that before, Jack. So it's all love. Who in the building right now? Dre Finest has entered into the building. Shout out to my big homie Dre Finest. Yes, indeed. Anybody else come in the building so far? All right. Yeah. But back to the task at hand, man. We got Lubin versus Jesus Ramos. Who you got? Who you got, man? What do y'all think and why? I need to know. I need to know, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Hassan said, I knew he was soft. Oh my goodness, marshmallow soft, man. Yeah. Marshmallow soft. It's bad business, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Hey, AD1, I don't even think it was any bullets in it. That boy show up in here like Bonnie Five, got one bullet and it was in his pocket. Hey, man, I ain't going back and forth with y'all on this one, man. It is what it is. Oh my goodness, boy, ain't got no cool for nothing, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Look, I know he ain't got no squabble because that's all he talk about is that pea shooter, Jack. He ain't got no squabble, yo. Oh my goodness, he go in the tank and it's over. Oh man. Straight Bonnie Five, yo. I'm trying to tell you. Mayberry. Yeah, man. But nah, seriously, yeah, we're gonna leave that alone, man. That's my brother right there, Jack. That's my brother. He'll get me later when I show up in the rise, you dig? Well, let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out what we got going on here. Let me find out. Anybody new come in the building yet? See if anybody new. I don't see anybody new. All righty, all right, man. Yeah, man. We got that fight this weekend, Lubin against Jesus Ramos. We also got Ugas against Barrios, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. This damn fight just and it shouldn't be this hard to figure out, but the math, man. One thing we know about Barrios, man, he's a warrior. He's definitely man be coming for you. He definitely come for you, man. He definitely has the physical opposing thing against you, man. And but he can't be outboxed. He definitely can't be outboxed. And I feel though that Ugas is the better boxer, but we don't know what's left of Ugas. We don't. And shoot, when was the last time Ugas fought? Okay, when Earl came back, it was 16 months, right? Something like that. And that was what, 2 months ago? So yeah. We almost crack it on 2 years, man. Hold on. You know what? I ain't gonna guesstimate. I ain't gonna guesstimate, man. I'm gonna just go ahead and pull them up. I'm just gonna pull them up. You know what I mean? So we'll know for sure. Man. All righty. The last time Ugas fought is 4/16/22. February, March, April the 16th, 2022. All right, so April, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay, that's 17 months ago. That's 17 months ago that Ugas has not fought. You dig? And I do believe in ring rust, man. Some people say, it's just myth and all that. But I beg it different, man. And I ain't gonna go back and forth with you about it. But yeah, I gotta put that in that math equation, man. I gotta put that in there, man. And then I gotta put in there that he's coming off of some substantial damages, meaning that his eye socket got broke, orbital bone. His ribs got broke, and I think it was something else. You did. He took a beating, but he wanted to continue on fighting. He definitely wanted to continue on fighting. So, that at that point, that lets me know he wasn't beaten. You dig? He hadn't given up yet. You dig? So the fight did get stopped. But now I want to know, do you think that he's going to be gun shy? You did? For the simple fact, man, you know, this is going to be the first time he's fought with that broken eye. Yeah. And they probably put a titanium plate or something like that in there, man. You know, but you know, like I said, if I was Barrios, man, I'd be targeting that eye, man, just to see the psychological on how he gonna deal with it. You did. So that's something. Yeah. Remo said nose possibly been broke too. Yeah. So he had a lot going on, man. So you know, that's trauma. That's trauma when you get beat like that. You did. So we don't know what Ugas comes back. Now we know he's a tough individual, man. Any man that came from another country and damn near swam here is a bad dude, man. To get in the ocean, man, and really don't even know which way they're going. Definitely don't know which way he's going for sure. So yeah. You don't know, man. So I really got some more math to do, man. I mean, I did some. I ain't gonna lie, I did do some math, man, but just trying to, you know, equation the unknown. Yeah. The unknown, man, is just, you know, you remember in them algebra classes, that X used to mess me up, man. That X used to mess me up, man. I ain't gonna lie. You dig? So yeah. I'm dealing with that X right now, man. The unknown, man. But I'm gonna figure it all out, man. And when that math finally mathing, I'm gonna let you know what I got on that. But it definitely be before the fight starts. It definitely will be before the fight starts, man, of who I got. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let y'all know by Thursday. By Thursday, I'm gonna give y'all all my yeah. They got Ugas as minus money, man. I think it's a minus 400 or a minus 380. Yeah. So they really looking at Ugas to win, man, from what I understand. Barrios, you can win some money with him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The mail has been delivered. Mr. Postman has entered into the building. He said, I got Barrios at a plus 230. Okay, that brings you back 330 blickies. Yes, indeedy. Ant the historian is in the building. Yeah. He said, facts, senior. Showtime, the guy, my guy, Pass, is in the building. He said, I got Barrios winning against Ugas. Aunt McQueen say 6 times OG got caught and thrown in jail. Dude is resilient for sure. Right. And kept going after it, man. So yeah, you gotta factor all that type of shit into this math, man, because he's a tough individual, man. He's a tough individual, man. So yeah. JD is in the building. What's up, JD? All is well. Yeah, yes, indeed. Senior say, I'm trying to figure out this Lubin and Ramos fight. Yeah, another good one, man. Another good one, man. But I ain't lying. I might have to lean towards the youngin a little bit. I ain't did the math yet, but I think just on eyes, just looking on the eyes, and you did. It's a young man sport, man. He's gonna be real fresh, man. And I'm gonna tell you, Lubin have been through some battles, man. Lubin done been through some battles, man. Yes, indeed. And you know, the fights that he have run recently, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing too much. Dre finest coffee up, coffee cups up. Yes, indeed. Yeah, JD. I said that, but you know, I mean, I'm shocking a little bit too, man. I'm shocking a little bit. Don't take it for face value. He said, did you say Ugas swam from Cuba to America? Oh man. Yeah, I've been a little facetious on that one, man. A little facetious, man. Hey, coffee cups up, man. Station break me, please. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, indeed, man. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one, man. We also got Frank Sanchez. He's fighting also, man. I forgot the guy's name he's fighting, but I think that's more of a showcase fight, man. and people see Frank Sanchez just knock somebody out and get some new followers. You did? Yeah, for sure, man. See, I seen it on All Access. Bruce Gas Boxing, Jazz, and more has entered into the building. Salute to the general, man. Salute to the general. Bruce Gas Boxing, Jazz, and more. What's up there, fella? Y'all make sure that y'all follow Bruce Gas Boxing, Jazz, and more, man. Yes, indeedy, man. If you just want some real information, you did some historian type shit, man, and no bullshit, man. Slide on over there, man. They give you that uncut shit, man. Make sure you get on over there and govern yourselves accordingly. You did? It's Ray fine and say, Jay, where's that big ass keg of coffee? It is. It is right there, boy. I got it. I got it on me, man. I got it on me. Oh, yeah, Carmel fighting too? Oh, that's what's up. He fighting this weekend? You fighting this weekend? Hey, did y'all check out the round table yesterday? They had the influencers round table yesterday on Showtime and PBC, man. And yours truly got on it this time, man. Yeah. It was the influencers round table, man. And yeah. They called me and they got me in, man. So shout out to PBC, man. Shout out to PBC, man. They hit me on the telephone where they text me. And yeah. So if you haven't checked that out, man, check out the Canelo Charlo influencers roundtable. It came out yesterday, man. Yours truly was on there. Yes, indeedy, man. So check it out. Check it out, man. It's all love, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a whole bunch of fights this weekend, man. So yeah, I think that card is definitely worth. I don't know how much they charging for it, but I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to that, man. Let's see what's up. JD say you're officially an influencer. Okay. I wasn't one of the panels, man. I was just asking the questions though. But it's all love though, man. You got to start some damn way. You did. You got to start some damn way, man. But at least I'm being recognized. You dig? That's what I'm saying. At least I'm being recognized, man. So and they put the hardcore boxing dog on the chat on it too as well, man. You did. So yeah. The hangout was being represented in the building. For sure. Big Doe say salute and congratulations on that, Jay. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very, very much, man. I do all I can, man. I'm trying to take this spot to hang out to real high places, man. Yeah. It's definitely not a sprint. I'm gonna tell you that much, man. It ain't gonna be a sprint. Yeah. But I tell you what, when we get there, it's gonna be worth the wait. I guarantee you on that, man. Yes, indeed. Full throttle ahead is my plan, man. Yes, indeed. Get on. What they say, all aboard? Yes, indeed. The Hardcore Express, man. We on our way, man, for sure, man. I'm looking forward to it. You did. Yeah. Going to new heights, man. Yeah. Going to new heights, man. That's the plan. There you go. Okay, Dre Finish. What, you off today, bruh? Must be. He said that. Oh no, he probably just got home. Yeah. Probably just got home. Yeah. All right, man. That's what's up. Always love to my big homie Dre Finest, man, for sure. Man, I just hit some. I hope I ain't extinguished nobody, man. Hope I ain't time out nobody enough. And I don't see nothing there, so I know I pushed the button. I gotta be careful, boy. Be fast on the trigger sometime. Yeah, man. I ain't hit the bag yet, man. What's going on, man? What's up, man? Y'all don't see me work out today? Y'all don't see me work out today? Hey, yeah. Smash that appreciation button, man. Smash that appreciation button, man. And if you want to go one step further, man, hit the cash app. Watch your boy hit them combinations on the bag, man. Still waiting for Senior to send that stack, man, so I can hit this bag 1,000 times, Jack. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. Y'all know I give extras, man. So yeah. Hit the cash app or the super chat, the super sticker, the super thanks, with all those super things, man. Yes, indeed. It always helps the betterment of the channel, man. All right, that's over for that commercial, man. Back to the show at hand, man. Let me see if I can get it caught up on my phone. It look like I'm way behind. Make sure that y'all smash that appreciation button, though, and share the show. That's so imperative. It's so important that you share the show. I'm just finding out today is Tuesday, so that's what's up. I thought we was at Wednesday. Yeah. I thought it was Wednesday, but the chat let me know that I was a day ahead. You dig? But it's all love. I know what it is now. BJ33 in the building. Jay Grant Jr. What's good, man? Ain't seen you in a second. Good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. I seen you the other day, though. I seen you I know, when I be frequently and going around and checking the chats, man, I did see you, man. We saluted each other, man. But good to see you in the building, Jack, for sure. I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, but what's love? What's good? But I tell you what I'm going to do, man, is I'm going to put on the free smoke line, man, because I gotta hear y'all voices, man. Yeah. I gotta hear the voices, man. I want to hear the voices in my head and shit. You know what I mean? So Miss Joette want to see me hit that bag, man. Yeah. Miss Joette want to see me hit that bag, man. BJ33 said, I seen you laying them heavy bricks on the bag yesterday, man. Yeah. I'm a boo-bop bang specialist, man. Boo-bop bang specialist. Half bag will travel, man. Yeah. Miss Joe West sent me a super sticker, so y'all know what that mean. Y'all know what that mean. That mean I got to put the boo-bop bang gear on right now. About to put that boo-bop bang gear on. She sent me a little cute little sticker there. Look at that. And drop the mic. I love it. Yes, indeed, man. About to put the boo-bop bang specials on, man. About to put them on. Yeah. I'm like Senior. I keep it on me, man. You did, but mine be gloves. Yeah. I keep them on me. Mine be gloves, though, man. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, indeed. All right, now this Boo-Bop special is brought to you by Please and Thank You, Miss Joette. About to hit to give her this 5-piece combination, man. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo-wee. I had to give her some extras, man. I had to give her some extras, man. You know how you get down. Especially when you got a damsel in distress, man. You got to make sure. Bam. Appreciate that, Miss Joette. Please and thank you. What else we got going on? Our Booger is entered into the building. Our Booger, how was that weekend, my brother? I might ask you the other day, but I'm asking again, man, because I talk to me quick, because I'll forget. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and the Boo-Bop Bang. The Boo-Bop Bang. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, Miss Joette. I'd like to get that blood flowing. Yeah, I like to get that blood flowing, man. You dig? Ain't nothing like hitting that heavy bag, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. For sure. Hey, Miss Joette, I was showing off for you. I had to lay in there for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was letting you know. We playing around here. Hey, I be trying to tell that young senior, but I hit his body, man. It'll give up change. I guarantee you. Yes, indeed, man. I break him down. Our Booger said, great weekend, good brother. Yeah, we got to talk about it. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Ain't nothing like having a good time, man. Yes, indeed. Especially when you're with somebody that you love and you're having a great time, man, and y'all just experiencing each other. Ain't nothing like that, man. For sure, man. So shout out to love, man. You dig? Yeah, 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 yeah. My brother said he had a great weekend. You sound like Tony the Tiger over there. Great. Shout out to Al Booger, the professor, man. Yes, indeed. He one of the pillars of this community. And I ain't gonna go back and forth with you about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's my homie, Jack. And you got something to say about it, I'll put fender bender on. You better stop playing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got security around here. We got security around here. Don't be going back and forth, boy. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. I got at least 6 or 7 cats up in here over 275, man. Don't go back and forth with me, man. They'll ball you up. Nah, but we perpetuate love up in here, man, for sure. For sure. But yeah, 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 yeah. We ain't for the bullshit, though. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I love this place, man. It ain't nothing like to hang out, Jack. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna go back and forth with y'all, man. I love to hang out. I enjoy being in here. If anything, I get laughs for days, man. I laugh for days. I leave out of here and shit, be upstairs just laughing, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. I be just laughing because shit be so funny to happen in here, man. Never a dull moment. I can tell you that much. You better believe it. So if you at work right now, man, and you got the earbud in and everything, Jack, you're being entertained, man. So it makes the job a little easier. Yeah, 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 yeah. It makes the job a little easier because I know you got that other bullshit in your ear on that side, you did. But yeah, yeah, yeah. But you got real shit in your other ear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I know you only got one bud in, you did. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to the One Bud crew. You know who you are. Shout out to the One Earbud crew, man. Yes, indeedy, man, for sure. Showtime, the guy said, peace and blessing. Dose 513, Senior, Aunt, Dre, Miss Joette, D1, Wim, Remo, and everybody in the hangout. Another pillar of the society here, man. I'm talking about a day oneer right there. Showtime, the guy passed. Definitely a day oneer, man, in here. Got a lot of my day ones in here right now, man. I love it. I appreciate it, dude. And all the rest of the people that continue that come in here every day that build on top of the foundation of the hangout, man. I salute each and every one of y'all, man. Because I'm gonna tell you, we might be small, right? You know, in numbers, but I tell you what, in character, in knowledge, in loyalty, man, can't nobody mess with us, man. Can't nobody mess with us, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's a very condensed community where the knowledge just be permeating out of here, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of ear hustlers that come through too, man. They ain't even part of the community or anything like that, but they're just trying to get an earshot real quick so they can run to their channel and talk about it. But that's love too, you dig? It's a form of flattery, actually, you dig? But it's all good. You know who you are too. Shout out to you too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I tell you what, it's that time, man. It's that time that we put on the free smoke line. Cause like I said, man, I need to hear y'all, man. I need to hear y'all. I need y'all to tell me what y'all think about this Lubin Jesus Ramos fight, the Ugas Barrios fight, the Jamel Charlo fight. I'm talking about all the fights that's happening this weekend, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's rap a taste, man. You did. So I'm gonna put the free smoke line on right now and govern yourselves accordingly, man. Grab that second cup of coffee, man. Yeah, I already got two squeezed in mine, 2, 3, or maybe 4. So let me get the free smoke line up. Bam, there it is. Hardcore Hangout. Talk to me quick before I forget. This show is being sponsored by richthreads.com. The free smoke line is being sponsored by richthreads.com. Govern yourselves accordingly, man, and go on over there and check out what the fella got going on over there, man. You will be impressed. Yeah. You might step your game up a little bit. You might step your game up a little bit. You did? Yeah. Get some of that New York fashionistic type of stuff going on, man. Yeah. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget, man, because y'all know I don't remember shit. Yeah. Yes, indeed. My big homie Dre Finest say salute to all the newcomers. Welcome to the family. You dig? Yes, indeed. Another pillar of the community right there, Dre Finest, man. Yes, indeed, man. I love all the day oneers, man, and the foundation of the hangout, man. You dig? It's always a pleasure to see them. You best to believe that, man. Yes, and even when you don't see them, they still there, man. Yes. So trust and believe. We talk. Yeah. Jay Grant Jr. say hell of an undercard. I think so too, Jay. Yeah. I definitely think so too, man. Yes, indeed. But talk to me quick before I forget. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is in existence, man. Govern yourselves accordingly, man. I need to hear from you. I need to hear you. I need to hear y'all, man. Yes, indeed. Tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me who y'all think gonna win and why. Break it down to me. Break it down to me. I see people kept saying D for the win. Has D for the win been in here? Because if so, I missed it. But I know a couple of people said D for the win, but I don't remember seeing them. Well, y'all just giving them love. Is that what's going on? Because I haven't seen. But shout out to D for the win, man. You know, that's my DC homie anyway. But I didn't know that he was in the building. I try to make sure I recognize each and everybody and lottie dottie that enters into a hardcore party. Y'all know that, man. Yes, indeed. I told y'all, man, this is the cheers of boxing where everybody knows your name. So that's why I make sure that I call each and everybody name frequently, man. Because how can you be a family if you don't know your brothers and sisters? You did? Yes, indeedy, man. So that's why I make sure that everybody's name is at least called 2 or 3 times every day. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Nobody else does that. Nobody else does that. Y'all know you don't, man. All right. So, okay, yeah, I was just checking everything, man. Yeah, talk to me, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. I need to know, man. I need to know. 443-687-9806. Let me know what y'all think about this upcoming card. You know, free smoke line is available, man. And let me tell you, if you ain't trying to talk, I ain't got no problem going upstairs and cook that breakfast, man. You ain't said nothing, boy. I go up there and wrestle me up something. Yeah. I had me a pork extravaganza yesterday, man. So don't be playing with me. Okay, they said D for the win was in the building. Okay, I don't know how I missed that, man. I don't know how I missed that. And I'm scrolling through the whole thing, but you know, if you said it, I believe it, man. I'm not used to missing things like that, man. I don't like slipping, man. I don't like no slippage. Nah. No sirree. Hell, I don't know how I missed that. I'm scrolling like hell right now, trying to see where was that brother at. Hey, he would be in the blue. Well, okay. It's all love, man. It's all love, man. But the free smoke line is available. I'm hoping Jamel puts Canelo on the canvas for the first time, and that would be exciting. That would be truly exciting if that was to happen, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. That would, yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be exciting if something like that went down. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you on that. That would be crazy because no one has ever put cinnamon on the ground before. Yeah, he been shaken and rattled, but he ain't never been put on the ground. The boy definitely got a granite chin, and he done been hit by some of the best ones. But you know what? It's always a first time for anything. Aunt say I'm making breakfast as we speak. Lucky you. Lucky you, man. I wish I had a kitchen down here in the basement. You know, I'd be cooking it too. Great idea. You know what? I might just do the show from the kitchen, boy. Hey, I done did it from the car so many times, man. You remember how many road shows we had up in here, man? I done took y'all on the trains. I done took y'all on the buses. I done took y'all to school, take the kids to school. Y'all have been everywhere with me in the hangout, Jack. You know. William Old School say I'm making me a hard-boiled egg sandwich. Let me tell you something, boy. I told you that hard-boiled egg sandwich, put that bologna and some margarine on the bread. Man, that was a jailhouse special for me, Jack. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Check it out. Check it out. He said he having a hard-boiled egg sandwich. Yeah. I'm pretty much sure he sliced it up. I know he ain't just get 2 boiled eggs and put it on bread. Pretty much sure he sliced it up. You did. I guess we having a breakfast roll call right now. Y'all just making me even more hungry up in here. Y'all just trying to make me more hungry up in here, man. Y'all want me to get to that pork extravaganza I plan on. Yeah, man, I got crazy yesterday, man. I had bacon, sausage, I hate to even say scrapple, eggs. Yo, my body was mad at me like, okay, free smoke line. Let me put my headgear on. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore. Who I got on the phone with me?
Somebody looking for old Eddie Kane.
Oh Lord.
Somebody looking for old Eddie Kane.
Oh Lord, man. Hey, we gave at the office, man. we gave at the office, man. The king is in the building, y'all.
I had something ready for me, but you can't. He was already ready. I ain't messing with you. Hey,
what's up?
Hey, Carmel fighting on the Canelo undercard.
For real?
Yeah, he's fighting. I forgot the guy's name. He's fighting on that undercard.
Oh man,
no, probably an undercard.
Yeah. They got an undercard that's supposed to come out on YouTube for free. So
we probably see him on YouTube.
Oh man, that's what's up. I gotta get that kid on here too, man. I'm gonna definitely hit him up. But
he jumped right on. Friendly kid. I was thinking about trying to get him again.
Mm-hmm.
Before this weekend, because I didn't realize. I knew he was fighting, but I didn't realize it was on the Canelo card.
Yeah, and yeah, he was in the chat one time. Matter of fact, I seen him in the chat one time a while back when we first kind of started the hangout.
I think Barrios can pull us off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to figure out what Lubin comes to the ring that night.
Hey, you know what? That's a good question. That's a very good question. You dig? You know.
And like,
go ahead.
I don't want my feelings to get involved, because I really want Lubin to pull us off and revive what he got going on. But the motherfucker Ramos, man, he lets them hands fly.
Yeah, man, that dude bites down on that mouthpiece, man, and he just go at you, man. So I want Lubin to win too, man. But that youngin, man, he hungry, man. He hungry, man, and I just don't know if Lubin's going to have enough to deal with what this kid gonna bring that night. He won't.
I think either way it go, it's a stoppage.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. One thing about Lubin, he built for punishment, man. The boy. Go back and forth with you.
Damn sure ain't got no problem getting whooped though.
Nah, not at all. He does it well. I'm trying to tell you, man.
He said we had a plan, but I deviated from it.
Yeah.
You deviate from a plan to get your ass whooped, and man. You like getting whooped on.
Yo, I just looked at you know how you be doing we be making our thumbnails and shit, and we look at the images. Man, I seen that damn image of when he finished fighting the Jolly Green Giant, man. And man, he looked so damn beat up. He didn't even look like himself, man. I mean, straight rearranged that guy's face, man. Looked like when Martin fought Tommy Hearns, man. It looked bad. It just looked real bad.
Yeah. I don't know who face was worse, Barrios or Lubin.
Yeah, that's right. Thurman put a number on Barrios. He sure enough did. Man. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, he ain't stopped him, but he whooped him.
Yeah. Well, he's another one that's built for punishment, man. You know, that's why I've been going back and forth with that particular fight, man, because I feel though that Ugas is the better boxer. You know, I really feel that Ugas is the better boxer, but I just don't know what Ugas is left.
Do he got PTSD? Once the man start coming in that, what he gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Trauma's a motherfucker, man. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean?
The Aztec warrior will fight back. One thing about it, he ain't got no problem getting whooped, but he'll fight back.
Oh yeah, he gonna definitely fight back. He gonna, yeah. He like the Energizer Bunny, man. He gonna keep coming, man, for sure. But
that's why I'm leaning on Barrios. In that fight.
One thing, but you got to keep in mind that Ugas has been in with some good people, man. His record doesn't represent who he is, man. He does have 5 losses on it, and that's due to how they was moving him in the beginning. And then he took a layoff for a while, man. And when he came back, man, he was definitely ready. He came back ready, man, and started building on top of that record, man, and took himself all the way up to the top, all the way to fight Pacquiao, man. So,
but
what type of resilient? He's resilient.
You also got to factor in, he got that pretty lady on his side. He got that big payday. He been landing them silk sheets. And he got his ass whooped from Spence, been dealing with that shit. He had about a 2-year layoff. Is he going to come back? Is this going to be the same hungry Barrios? He already got his payday. It's going to be the same hungry Ugas, I mean.
And that's why the math equation has been so rough, man, because all that you got to take in a factor, man. And when you do take all that in a factor, man, it does point to Barrios. But then all that right there sometimes can be a motivator. You want to keep that pretty woman. You want to keep that big house. You want to keep all that, you dig? And you got to fight to keep it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know what's in him, man. But I know he swam from Cuba to America, so that lets me know how resilient, how tough he is, man. They said the man got thrown to jail 5 or 6 times, man. You know, he never gave up.
Yeah, that's a lot of swimming.
Shark infested waters and shit. Yeah. You and I, we were like, you know what? Cuba ain't that bad. I try to sneak on an airplane if anything.
Hey, I ain't listen. I got medals in swimming. And if I can't see the bottom, I don't like getting in it.
Man, let me tell you something. That'll get me a job at the airport, Jack. And trust and believe.
You on one of the planes, huh?
Extra clothing and everything. I'm sitting on the seat that ain't nobody got, man. When one of my employees walk by, I wink at them and keep it going, Jack. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
going the easy way. I ain't getting in them waters.
I seen the Titanic. I ain't messing with them waters, man.
Nah, yeah. And the boat that they was in, man, was nowhere near the size of the Titanic, Jack. Yeah, so yeah, so those are some tough individuals, man. Tough individuals, man. Ain't got no quit in them. They were made from a whole different cloth, man. So it's a lot to look at, man. But I tell you what, by the second round, we'll know everything, I believe. Yeah, because I'm pretty much sure I think Barrio's gonna jump right on him. I think Barrio's gonna jump right on him from the jump, just to test his mettle, man, and see what he got left. And
for that fight go the distance?
Stoppage somehow. No. Wait a minute. I can't say that, man, because both of them tough as shit. It might be a split decision on that win, to be honest, man. Might be a split. Yeah, that's what I said. It'd probably be a split decision. I thought about that for one quick second. I'm like, that probably a split decision for sure. William Old School said, I'm not going swimming in salt water if you pay me. The sharks can keep their home.
Now, before I get out of here, Charlo Canelo. Can Charlo pull it off?
Can he pull it off? He can pull it off. Will he pull it off is the question. That's more the answer right there. Will he pull it off?
I'm just looking at them bad knees Canelo got.
I'm sticking with what I said from the beginning, man. If I had to put that $1 on it for this fight, I got Canelo by split decision.
You got Canelo? I mean, I know Charlo coming into it down 4 rounds off the rip. I'm just hoping that determination and that focusness can get Charlo over the top.
I want him to win. I want him to win.
He gotta let them fucking hands fly. Cause he's fighting Casino and he was holding on to that left hand and he wouldn't let it go. He gotta let them fucking hands fly.
Yeah, he better not let Canelo get him on them ropes, man. Because I'm gonna tell you.
But he likes fighting on the ropes, though.
Yeah, but that ain't the place you want to be with Canelo, man. That's not where you want to be at with Canelo. Canelo's not Castano. That's not
Castano. Bivol did it.
Huh?
Bivol did it.
What do you mean? Bivol wasn't on the ropes,
ropes.
And he spin right out of there, man. I'm trying to tell you. And Jamel ain't no Bivol either. He ain't no Bivol. And Charlo be squaring up when he on that rope, man. That's just not. I think he need to keep that fight in the middle of the ring. I really think he need to keep that fight in the middle of the ring. Stay off them ropes, man. You know, Canelo's still an animal. I don't care what anybody say. That's an animal, man. Yes, indeed. You don't know how much beef he done ate that day, man. You know, he in high altitude. You know, so yeah, that boy an animal, man. He's an animal, and he ain't taking.
As long as Canelo don't get none of them Berea top moves, he good.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, he probably brought them with him to Lake Tahoe, man. You know, they up the level of clenbuterol that you can have in your system now. So, yeah, they up the level just for Canelo, Jack. So it is what it is, man. So whatever amount that he had in him, he can have in him again. Say so the rules.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm gonna let some other people jump on. I had a script ready for you, but you came outside. I had to talk a little box.
You gotta stay ready, boy. Hey, you going to the gym today?
I'm gonna try my best. If they cancel his practice because it's raining, I'm gonna come through.
Yeah, I gotta go down there today, so I'm gonna try to slide. All right, boy, I get up with you.
All
All right, peace. There it is, man.
right.
Y'all had the senior in the building, Eddie Haskell himself. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. What do y'all think about this fight this weekend, man? We got a bunch of them, man. We got a big of a card. There's a lot to talk about, man. It's a lot of fights that have a lot of unknowns working right now. You did. So I'd like to hear from y'all beautiful minds, man, to tell me what y'all think about these upcoming fights. Talk to me quick before I forget. 443-687-9806. The free smoke line is in existence, man, for sure. Yeah, what y'all got going on in that chat, man? I know there's always some shenanigans going down up in here, man. When my old school say exactly 4 rounds down before the fight even starts. You ain't lying about that, boy. You get in Caneloville, man. Yeah. That's LA. I mean, Vegas. Caneloville, man. They don't be playing. Yeah, Jay Grant Jr. is definitely a hell of an undercard, man. For sure. Mm-hmm. What else we got? What you doing over there, Miss Joette? Over there in Canada, please and thank you. Buse Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. What you doing there, General? All is well. All is well. Aunt McQueen, man, what you over there cooking, bro? What you got going on? I need to know. D1, what's happening, my brother? What you got cooking? Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeedy. Big those said ribs, nose, orbital bone, but I still got oogas. Damn. I love it. I love it, man. 443-687-9806. Free smoke line. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore on the line. Who do I have on the line?
Come on, you already know. Prince of Brooklyn is Remo. What's good?
Remo in the building, the Prince of Brooklyn. What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing, man. Come on here to run this card down with you real quick.
I need it. Let me know.
What you want to start out with first?
Hey, let's go from the bottom up, man. Let's go from the bottom up. Who we got first? Who they? I guess they're gonna have. Who's underneath Canelo and Charlo? Is it Ugas and Barrios? It's probably Ugas and Barrios. Yeah.
Lubin's gonna start it off.
Okay, let's go with Lubin and Ramos. What you got?
I'm hoping. I want Lubin to win
because
I know he really want a chance to get a title. They gave him a chance really early, and then he kind of like shit the bed on that opportunity. So and then they gave him another chance with Fondora. He fought one of the stupidest fights I've ever seen in my life. He was winning from the outside and went to go on the inside with a dude that liked to punch on the inside. He got beat up,
which was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy because
it made no sense.
No, but what was crazy about is how he was winning from the outside with a guy that had a goddamn reach as long as his body. But that guy likes fighting.
But what you call it? Jolly Green, like he's Honda, but he don't use none of his
attributes.
I don't understand it. But Lubin went in the pocket and fought him in a phone booth and came out looking like his face needed surgery after. That's crazy. So hopefully he learns something from that. And he's like, you know what? This could be my last opportunity until I become the guy that's the guy to step aside for all the guys coming up. Because he's in that in-between age, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no longer, I took a shot when I was young. You have opportunity now. So he has to destroy this dude. Hopefully you get it done, because I'm on his side for this weekend.
Okay, so I can put you down that you saying that Lubin wins?
Yeah, Lubin.
Okay, I'm writing it down for the Crow Show. I'm writing it down for the Crow Show.
For the Crow. Facts.
All right. Next, we got Ugas against Barrios.
It's going to sound crazy, but I got Barrios unanimous decision.
Okay, Barrios. I'm writing it down. Unanimous. All right.
Because I think Barrios is really good at working behind that jab. And a jab to the face is a jab to the eye. You know, who's with Bob Santos?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
I think he's with
Yeah, he was Santos. He was Santos, yeah.
So he gonna work that jab and work that eye. The thing is, when you get something damaged to you, regardless if you break your ankle or whatever, you always think about that body part that was injured until you don't fear being injured anymore. You notice Kell Brook, he got the eye socket broken with Earl. And he knew what that pain felt like. And then when he got in there with Crawford, he was ducking underneath the ropes. He didn't want no more damages. He's felt that pain before.
Yeah, matter of fact, he had it broke before then, remember? Because Triple G broke it first.
Okay, yeah, Triple G broke it first, then he got the other one broke.
Right. That's terrible, yo. He probably the only man. Like. He probably the only man in boxing that got broke both eye sockets, man. That's crazy. Back to back.
But then he knew exactly. But then he knew dealing with Crawford. He's like, man, he dude hit hard. He put something ducking his head under the ropes. He said, "No, I don't want no more."
Yeah.
So if Barrios starts out with that range of, you know, finding his range and touching that eye up a little bit, it's either he gonna want to fight and see what type of Cuban warrior he really is, or if he came to come get paid before he retired. Because he's a little older now, you know what I'm saying? I just say silk sheets and all of that. So we'll see with that one. But I'm gonna go UD on that one.
Unanimous decision. Okay. All right, and the big one.
Close fight though.
Close fight. Okay.
Oh, you already know the big one. Oh man, Canelo, man.
Okay. I know, but maybe somebody in here don't know who you got.
Like I said it was the other day, I'm gonna go Canelo. Canelo might stop him in the late rounds. Based on if Charlo don't got that power that Canelo's gonna respect, he gonna grab the phone. He gonna grab the phone and he gonna walk him down. And if that body ain't ready, and let's say that the weight really affected Charlo's mobility, the gaining of the weight, and he really can't jump on that bike, and he's basically a sitting duck for Canelo. Canelo want that. He kind of walk in like a heavyweight these days. He just walk in on some rock'em sock'em.
You ain't lying.
Can't give him nothing back. If you ain't giving him nothing back to respect him, it's like, I mean, all right, I'm coming. Now what?
Yeah, you got the high guard up and coming forward, man. High guard up, coming forward, down, man. Walking you down, man. Yes, indeed. He like the Terminator. Like the Terminator,
but you
man.
know Charlo gonna get emotional. He gonna be like, oh, he coming for me. I'm gonna give him something back. But if his something back is a little sparkler, my man got an M80. It's gonna be a problem.
Wow. I just hope he don't get I hope he don't get reckless, man. Because you know sometimes he be throwing some wild punches, man. You dig? And Canelo catching with that short hook, man. And I hate to see Charlo laid out, man. That'd be a bad business day, man. That'd be bad business for him.
That'd be.
I don't want to see that.
And he kind of got stood up by Brian Castaño. Castaño caught him in both the fights where he kind of like stood up and like, oh shit, like he looked a little wary, but he grabbed his bearings really quick. But with Canelo, remember that the dude was fighting what 10 plus pounds over. That's a different type of hit right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And shoot, Coach Kenny say he be coming from 200 pounds.
Man, listen, I told you, you built like a fire hydrant, man. You ain't got no neck.
Yeah, they call me the no neck crew too. Seeing you keep saying about me, say he ain't got no neck. Man, it's an interesting fight. Go ahead.
The body punching that Canelo do, whether it be the shoulders, whether it be the arm, we don't know. We didn't really see nobody take that kind of tactic on Charlo. Where you're gonna try to slow down the body and then get him to kind of slow down. So I want to see. There's a lot of variable factors because you know Charlo could win if he sticks to the game plan with the jab, with the Freud method. But I don't know if he consistently could do that for 12 rounds. It's hard to be that disciplined, man.
Yeah.
Especially with a dude that knows he has some kind of pop and he's knocked dudes out. Eventually, when you feel as though you win, you might go for it. And that might be the Canelo. Canelo might sit on the ropes for a little bit. Just let him feel comfortable, and then touch him or something.
Yeah, Canelo head movement on the ropes be sick though, man. They be sick. But you know what? I like that stab jab to the stomach, man. I like that. And we know that Jermell got a beautiful jab, man, when he uses it. So I love for him to keep using that on Canelo. Take his mind back to when he fought Floyd. You did?
Yeah, get him to restart the whole fight. But the only thing is doing that for 12 rounds, that's going to be spooky because eventually the body just gets tired. But the thing is, in any sport, when the brain gets tired, you lose your technical aspects go out the window. Whether it be a jump shot, whether it be throwing the football, whether you blocking, throwing punches. When the body gets tired and all the techniques that you practice, it starts to go left and right. And but before I get off of this, I did want to touch on the subject. I was hearing yesterday, right, about Tank announcing a fight, who would it be, and all of that thing, right? Right now, Canelo, I say the number's going to be like 375 to 400 max.
Oh, you ain't giving it. You ain't giving it no love.
Nah. The tickets ain't sold out. There's a lot of tickets still available. It don't feel like a big energy fight. Like
it don't. And I say that a lot. That got to do is to Charlo, man, because we didn't get that Charlo.
That energy, yeah, we ain't get that, that energy that we needed is coming from the Black brothers. But with that being said, I just personally feel Canelo has given the opportunity for Tank to take the rope and really raise the flag as the king. But this next announcement has to be something that the fans will be happy with, casuals be happy with, and it's gonna make money for the network. It can't be no damn it can't be no Cruz. Gary is cool, but that's a local fight. He could do that next spring sometime. But he gotta end the year with a bang where he's going for fight of the year. He's going for the king of boxing, the face of boxing. And ESPN already had him as what they had. They nominated him for I think box of the year or whatever it was. It's his time now.
Yeah.
He has to make a stand, but he has to choose an opponent where the going fandom is going to think it's a 50-50 fight. Whether in his mind it's not, but you got to appease all sides of the crowd right now, and then do whatever the hell you want. But this next fight has to be something pivotal for that move as the face of boxing.
Let me ask you a question, Remo. How would you feel if it's Isaac Cruz?
I'd be disappointed because I watch that fight over and over all the time, and I just don't like his Cruz style. He really beat him with one hand. He showed his boxing, and then in that 12th round where it could have been up in the air, Tank showed how good his feet is actually. So I don't need to see that again. Like, and Isaac Cruz should not be rewarded because he has done nothing since that fight but duck people and have mediocre fights. So I don't reward foolishness. If he was making some noise and it made sense, if he was the one to beat Michelle Rivera and beat up Kambosos after Kambosos came back, all right, now you're making noise with names that people care about or made some kind of noise once upon a time. He hasn't done either of the two. You don't reward this guy with a big payday when you got real fights that could make the industry way more money.
Well, would you buy it?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
I have to ask.
Absolutely not. But
so you don't.
But you give me Tio. Tio. I think Tio is the best fight for him right now. One, The storyline is there. It's one of the few sparring tapes that was actually out where Tank and the other dude in the 5 Kings or whatever the hell you want to name it was actually shown.
Mm-hmm.
We heard about the other one.
Mm-hmm.
The daddy talks, T.O. talk. Tank is a showman. When he come out, he put that shit on, so you know the public gonna like it. It sells.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? I talked to Kenny.
Devin,
I talked to Kenny the other day, right?
Go ahead, shoot.
I talked to Kenny the other day, and I asked him. I said, you know, the people ain't really feeling Isaac Cruz, man. But when he was talking about Isaac Cruz, he said, yeah, I've been hearing it too. And I wouldn't be surprised if that fight happens. Now, when they mentioned Thurman, he straight up off the rip said cap. You know what I mean? I believe, I can't remember who he was interviewing with, but he automatically off the rip said cap. Now, when we do the process of elimination, it's definitely not Devin because he's already fighting in December. Shakur is fighting right now. His fight is what, in November, so it can't be Shakur. So who's left in the 135 division? Because he ain't migrating to 140. You did. So we got Frank Martin. Frank Martin is not a shocking fight. Where Cal, that's only thing that makes me wonder when he says it's going to shock the world. That's the only thing that kind of perplexes me, man. That perplexes me.
It's only 2 people. There's only 2 people I could consider that to be a big fight. Is T.O. and if they finally get Loma.
Yeah, I say that too, man. And Steven Espinoza already said the Thurman is capped. So all that's out the window right now. So you got the new kid Andy Cruz that came out the Olympics, but damn, that ain't no big fight. That ain't no big fight.
No, he got.
You know, now I heard yesterday people were saying
Davis.
Some people said Shabrir Matias. You know what I mean? But he's 140. You dig? So I can't see that. Okay, they say Tio, but then that's going to be a weight thing right there. You know, Tank ain't coming to 140. And Tio ain't coming to 135, so it'll have to be a catch weight. And then people gonna talk shit about that. Go ahead.
I keep it real with you.
Mm-hmm.
Tio would do anything for a bag because he's been fighting these tough fights,
and
he ain't been getting paid like a top fighter. So if Tank come calling, he gonna come to running.
Okay.
I need you at whatever weight for this bag. This bag that I'm about to pay you is going to be the biggest bag that you've ever seen in your career. And you know, Bob don't like his ass. He don't like his daddy. He's been talking about getting out of his contract. So what's the best way to piss Bob off? You want to go fight over there? You do your thing, kid. You work out your own contract. You figure it out and give me my money. That's it.
Dre Finest just said a good one. Dre Finest said Tank versus Gary Russell Jr. I forgot about him. I forgot about him. It's been a fight that. Why you don't want it?
All right. They say they didn't want to give Tank no credit for fighting Hector Garcia, right? Hector Garcia challenged himself to come up to Tank's weight as a belt holder,
right?
At 30, from 30 to 35, right? He just knocked off Colbert, great win. They didn't want to give him no credit for that. Devin dropped spar video and all of that after that. All right, cool. Gary is a career 26 fighter who has never stepped up in any other division and is coming off a surgery and a loss. So what does it do for Tank?
It doesn't. It definitely don't add to it, without a doubt. Only thing is that they say he's a crafty vet, and they got stories of Gary been talking all that shit. So that's all that it is right there. Aunt McQueen want to know want you to say, can you ask Remo how he has Tank Loma playing out?
Oh, I got Tank stopping Loma at 8. Because as great as Loma's footwork is, and Tank don't really get the credit for it, but Tank got enough. enough footwork and then power.
Mm-hmm.
Loma can spin all he wants, but he'll turn into some shit.
Mm.
He'll turn right into some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Loma knows with respect to power, like he had with Tio. Don't start late with Tank, because Tank gonna be just as strategic. But the only thing with Tank not being the high volume cat is that what they don't say about him is that his power punch percentage is one of the best in the industry. Because he picks the shots that he wants to throw and he makes them count.
He do.
He ain't throw shit against what's his name?
Barrios.
Crazy that name.
It took a while for him to really start punching on Barrios.
Yeah, even with Ryan. When Ryan got knocked down that first one, he chose when he was going. He did a lot of bobbing, a lot of weaving. He was holding to try to calm Ryan wild ass down. Because he was trying to get the pace of the fight to slow to his pace. So when he finally got it, and Ryan made the mistake, he made him pay. So I think with that, Loma might get into his matrix shit a little bit, and then when Tank computes it, he ain't gonna have nothing to give Tank back, because I don't think Tank crazy, man. He like that punishment for some reason.
Tank's like the rumble, man. Tank likes the rumble. That's his thing.
If you look at all the fights when he actually been touched, he gets mad. With Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, after the low blow, right? He said, I got him. Then he just started touching him, and then he just went for broke. He went in there and was like, yo, give me what you got, and I'm gonna give you what I got. Laid him out. Like he liked it. So I mean, I don't know. I don't see Loma. And Loma's a little older now, and he looked like he won 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So that might be his going away fight. And I think Tank need that kind of on his resume.
Yeah,
and if he
get rid of him.
Fight and he gotta make a statement and then tell Devin that's how you really do it.
I like that. Fender Bender has entered into the building. Senior has left the building. That boy check in every time Fender Bender show up, Jack.
Jay, I would say though.
What's that?
When I see Shakur fight, that's the only one that gives me that nervous energy when it comes to Tank. Because I think Shakur's been raised to be okay winning on points and to stay within the game plan.
The Money Mayweather method.
And the thing is, if Tank catches him, I think he sleeps him. But I think the discipline of him being willing to work off the jab, Tank would have to really engage him to really want to fight. Because if he gets back on the card, Tank can change. He's the only one. Him and Wilder is the only ones that really can change the pace of a fight in 2 rounds. But if he can't get him to be willing to engage, it might be a long night. And I hate saying that, but you know what I'm saying? That's the only dude I see that can have that effect.
Yeah, I think that's a great fight. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it now. I don't want that now.
First person to say that.
I want that at maybe. I want it at 140. Let Shakur build his profile to whatever he wants it to be. Because right now he's on his tour press run. He's known for selling in one place, and that's Jersey. Not saying that's a bad thing. Let him become who he is in his market. We don't know what Devin market is. We don't even know where the hell he was born at, raised at, nothing. His numbers ain't really speaking for itself. Let Shakur build what Shakur is going to be, and then let them meet up and be the biggest shit ever. Yeah,
I want a marquee fight from Shakur, man. I need him. I need one of those, man. I definitely want to. I need a marquee fight for Shakur, man. I like Shakur against Loma, man. I was hoping that was going to go down. You did, but I need him against somebody where it's going to make us say, "Oh man, this is going to be a good fight." That's what I want. I want to see. I want. Yeah, you're about to ask me, well, who would that be, right?
Yeah, not named Tank. Who would it be?
I don't know yet. Man. Who in 135?
Yeah, that time frame for him, he's kind of like in between the Tank era and the Devins and all of that. Everybody under Keyshawn got Keyshawn issues. Kid Austin doesn't do anything for him. Frank Martin, he kind of just got a seat at the table. If he really breaks apart Cambosis, does that do anything for Shakur's profile?
It'll help. He's a former champion. It's a former champion. So it's always good to have former champions up underneath your belt. And it's an in-house fight. And yeah, like you said, it's comparison. So he got to do him dirty. He can't let it be like how it was with him and Devin.
You know what, Jay? If Bob seen the passion to Loma and he wants to send him off into the pasture and build another fighter, he gives Shakur that fight.
Call in Gregory Pratt. He want to come in, so I guess he want to challenge you or something. Come on, call in Gregory Pratt. He said, Jay, link me in on a 3-way. I think you had to call in. I think that's how it worked. I don't know. Yesterday, man, I don't know how that shit happened. A few people was on at one time, and I only clicked in one person. So call in and see what happened, man. I trust me. When I'm doing all this shit, man, I'm on trial and error. I do not know nothing about computers or any of this shit, man. I'm still amazed at this shit happening. I'm in Star Wars days at this point. I mean, when we was a kid and they used to talk about one day we're gonna be able to talk to people on the phone and shit. That was mind blowing to me as a kid. Now that shit happening. So we entering into the Jetson days.
Now you can see face to face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I come visit you.
Yeah, but one thing about us men, we really don't like that FaceTime shit. You know what I mean? It's all right when you with the women, but I don't want to be FaceTiming no men, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Just call me, dog. Just call me.
And there's etiquette to face. Put your shirt on. It's etiquette to FaceTime, baby. It's etiquette to that. You know what I mean?
Oh man, exactly, man. I mean, just call me, man. I'm old fashioned, My kids FaceTime and shit. That's their thing. They FaceTime. It's so terrible, man. People in your house be calling you while they in the house now. And I'm like, God damn, ain't like we in no mansion or nothing. Come on upstairs and talk to me.
That's a fact. I get it all the time.
Right, exactly. My mother, FaceTime queen, Jack. She FaceTime all the time, but that's love, man. I don't see my mom every day anyway and shit. Man, so
see, I got West Indian parents. They call me on WhatsApp. I say, what's wrong with the regular phone? The WhatsApp thing. I be confused.
Yeah, I got that WhatsApp too, man. I got that and WeChat. When I went to China, everybody was using WeChat and shit. So that was crazy. They pay their bills by WeChat and everything. I was amazed with that. When we was in
you ain't got to flex on me, dog.
I ain't flexing.
In China.
I ain't flexing, dog.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, dog.
Hey, but a place you definitely need to go to, man, since you are into the fashion, man. I'm trying to tell you. They over.
I really want to go to Paris and Japan.
Yeah.
That's my 2 bucket list spots.
Yeah, but when it comes to manufacturing and making, China is the leading of the industry, and they'll make the quality you want, you did, but the prices are way cheaper. I went over there for business, and they're amazing businessmen over there, man, and they don't believe in the word no. they're gonna get it done. They see you travel all the way over there to do business, they're gonna do whatever they can to appease and keep your business. Everybody's friend. My friend, my friend. That's the big thing. My friend. But I love China. I can't wait to go back. What's up?
I tap you in because that's what our production comes out of. That's why the threads is so beautiful.
Oh, so you already know then. You already know then. Yeah.
I mess with them. I've messed with Pakistan and Peru, but China been the most diligent.
Yes.
They go to the details of every little step that you need, whether it be the tags and the stitching. They got everything we need, and then they send everything for me to make a decision.
That's right.
With swatches, and you know what I'm saying. I'm big on this.
Okay, I know you are. I know you are. But yeah, man, I love China, man. Like I said, I went over there, man, and I was just thoroughly amazed, man. And I still got my contacts over there, man, that I speak with frequently, man. And yeah, man, you know, China's where it's at, man. Some of the biggest companies ever then did business with them. So why not us?
Oh, absolutely. They don't play about that bag either.
Oh, nah, hell nah. But they'll extend credit though. They'll extend that credit. Yeah.
They'll make it right. If something wasn't liking, they'll start from scratch. They keep discounts. They do well by you. They ain't running off with your money because they rather.
Oh, hell no. Yeah. Continue. So, and don't everybody call you my friend?
Yeah. Oh yeah. My friend. Hey, hello, my friend. Good morning, my friend. So we could go back, and I ain't even got to go all the way to China. So we have a whole thread. We have paperwork out there. They send me videos, all types of stuff.
Yeah.
So the only thing that messes me up is the time
zone. Yeah, because you be at 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning dealing with them and shit, man. Yeah. I love China, man. I went to Guangzhou, man, and I had a ball in Guangzhou, man. Great people, man, and but it's a lot. I'm gonna tell you, the money, the biggest thing out there that's counterfeit is the money. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Because soon you get over there, you gotta transfer your money to their money, right? And so when they give you your money, they gotta run it through this machine to show you that it's not counterfeit. But when you go to different stores to spend money, you want to make sure they had that particular machine, because I'm gonna tell you, they will get you. In a cab, oh man,
it look like paper, right?
Yeah. And the cab, right?
It's like a funny looking paper.
Yeah. I brought a lot of it back, man. But yeah, China is an amazing place, man, and everything can get done. But the cab drivers in China, them the shiestiest ones, man. Let's say that you give them $100 bill in your money, right? They'll give you back change in their money, and the change that they gave back be all counterfeit. Yeah, so it's best.
They sound like the Jamaicans out here. They terrible. They stop wherever they want to stop. They go the wrong way up the street. You're going to take a ride for, I don't even know how much it is, $2-3 now. They're going to take you for a wild goose race, and then if the money, you got to make sure that they give you the right money, or they're going to peel off on the sidewalk with your money. It's crazy.
Thomas Moore say, where in Brooklyn can we find Ramos products?
Oh, we do mostly online. We're in a couple of boutiques, but let me break this down real quick. Not to take too much time.
Nah, we got nothing but time.
It's a real cutthroat industry, man. It's like people don't be really trying to help one another in this shit. And the crazy thing about it is, it ain't much of us out here that's like street designers on a grassroots level. So I do mostly a lot of my stuff online, and then I got other boutiques I work with out of the city. I got one in Pittsburgh. I got another one in atop the Bronx, and then I deal with another stylist out in that has a showroom in LA. So when you see a lot of my stuff on like TV and stuff like that, that's the connections that I use out in LA, because they always looking for new product, and they get these artists and new stuff and stuff like that. Out here is like actually the region of fashion has changed due to the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You used to know a New York cat because you knew he wore Avirex and some Timbs or something like that, or you knew he was from Baltimore because you wore Nike boots, or
Mm-hmm.
the internet kind of took away from that feel
Mm-hmm.
of your region of shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but all in all, I just tell everybody, shop with me online. We got all the sales in there. We ship real fast because we don't like bad reviews. We don't play that.
Facts. Who you got wearing your clothes right now? Besides me. I know you got me. But I know you got plenty others, man.
I just DM'd Mr. Hitchens after his win.
Nice.
I'd love to get him in some threads. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Tank as well.
Okay.
I gotta see if I could holler at Senior about that. But I think there's only a few boxes that I would put in the shit anyway. Devin ain't one of them. He ain't one. Devin ain't one. But I like Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant be putting that shit on too.
Okay. Yeah. He fly.
Give us some fits.
Yeah. Caleb
sure.
fly. I like Caleb, man. They call him white chocolate.
We've had I like his swag, but we've had a plethora of people in the brand. From Cameron to Young and May. We had Ron Browns, the dude that made the Ether beat. We had him. Puma from Black Ink Crew.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was asking. Who wearing it, man? Got all these people wearing
Trey
stuff.
Songz. I keep going. Yeah, Trey Songz. Yeah. We had Messiah. He's a Dominican rapper. Wabi and Corday. We had a lot of dudes.
That's what's up.
Years,
that's what's up. I like that, man. International. Remo, Rich Threads in the building, man. RichThreads.com.
We got Senior.
Got the cane.
Senior got some threads now.
Well, that's good because he need them, boy. Lord have mercy. I'm glad you sent him something, man. Yeah, for sure. You heard him calling here earlier trying to get a handout and shit. So I'm glad. Send him some more too, man. That boy a bad dresser, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. He need help.
I come to be more. He might not be able to protect me with a little pea shooter.
Hit with one bullet.
Tell him bring out the real stuff when I'm in town, man.
Oh my goodness, man. We got you, man. We got you.
Yo, let me go hop up this line, man. But yo, great show once again, man.
Appreciate you.
Let me share the platform as always.
Oh, it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
He said I put that shit on with the best of them. Oh man, I got pictures, Jack. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my goodness. 443-687-9806. Hey, I didn't know Senior was a comedian too. I told you my wife was like, I didn't know he was homeless. Thomas Hill is in the building. What's up, Thomas? Oh man. I ain't doing this with y'all, man. I am not going back and forth with y'all on this, man. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick, man. We are at the 2 hour and 7 minute point. It's burning desire time, man. It's burning. You got a burning desire, man. Call on in. You dig? Talk to me quick before I forget, man. What do you think about Lubin versus Jesus Ramos? There it is. Talk to me quick before I forget. It's your boy Hardcore on the line. Who we got?
You got Tommy from Brooklyn, man.
What's up, Tommy from Brooklyn? My cousin Tommy. What you got going on?
I just gotta say, man. I just gotta say once again, man. I was hearing excellent analysis from everyone who chimed in today on Ugis and Barrios, and I'm torn, man. Like I can't. It's hard to root against a Cuban. That's really, really hard for me. And at the same time, it's hard to root against Barrios because I feel like Ugas. I feel like I don't think he got it no more. I think he's going out where Barrios still has a chance. It would be big for him to win. Like some real opportunities would open up. I don't know what would open up for Ugis. I don't know what he got left. I don't see him beating the elite fighters. Keeping it real with you. So I want to see Barrios successful, but I'm not going to root against Ugas, man. So I'm kind of torn on that one. On Lubin, I don't know enough about Ramos, man. I just know that he's big and he's strong and he puts that work in. But I do know a little bit about Lubin, man, and I like Lubin because Lubin can box. He's not a reckless brawler. He's aggressive with purpose. He knows how to get in there on you. He knows how to move you. You know, if you slip his jab, he knows how to grab you by the back of your neck and put his weight on you and pivot off. You know, he knows how to do some things, man. And he hits like a truck. If he doesn't get caught, as I think it was Reno who said it all. He said it all. If he doesn't get caught in the brawl, doesn't get caught posture, you know, and really boxes, and if he boxes and lets his hands go in places, you know, he can win that fight. So I'm going with the experience, and I'm going with the experience of Lubin because not for nothing, he got a hell of a resume. Win, lose, or draw. The dude got a hell of a resume, man, and you cannot replicate experience. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he physically shot. So I'm rocking with Lubin. Yo, I gotta go. Peace out. Time for me to
so I'm putting. So I got you. I got you down for Lubin, right?
Facts.
All right, my man. Decision. Okay, I got you. I see you on the. Well, it's just Tuesday. I'm so far ahead right now. All right. Hey, my brother Dollar DiBiase is in the building, man. Let me tell you something, man. That's the super producer right there. My brother right there, man. I've been knowing him for a very long time now. Shout out to the super producer, Dollar DiBiase is in the building, man. Yeah. Make sure y'all check him out. Make sure that y'all follow him on all platforms because the brother does his thing. And let me tell you, ain't no hardcore more than a hardcore than Dollar DiBiase, man. He's always in the building with all the events, with his cheering. They be dressed for success and ready to do their best. So shout out to my brother Dollar DiBiase, a real one in the building. What else y'all got going on, man? I got a 443-687-9806. Burning Desire time, man. Burning Desire time. Let me know what you think before we shut it down. I need to know who you think gonna win between Lubin, Jesus Ramos, man. I need to know. I'm writing it down. Yeah. I'm checking my list. I'm checking it twice. Gonna find out who's gonna be wrong tonight. Yeah. I'm putting it all down. So when we had a Crow show on Sunday, man, we're gonna have something to talk about. You did? Yeah. 443-687-9806. Talk to me quick before I forget, man. The free smoke line is at existence. Talk to me quick before I forget or forever hold your peace. I need to hear you. The countdown is in effect, man. The countdown is in effect. We're going to run to 10:15. That's 4 more minutes, man. But other than that, what y'all got going on in the chat? The fact that Barrios doesn't back away from tough fights tell me a lot about the young man's character. Yeah. He always on full throttle. That same thing I said. When he calls himself the Aztec Warrior, I believe him. I definitely believe him, man. And I ain't going back and forth with you on it. That brother ain't no joke, man, for sure. He likes to rumble. Man. Matter of fact, I might have to watch a fight of his today. Yes, indeed, man. Might have to watch a fight of his today. Yeah, I'm gonna run around on the internet today, man. See what I can scrounge up on, man. See I can get some looks at Ugis too. I want to see what he looking like right now, man. See some training he got going on. Yeah, today Tuesday, man. So they're gonna be coming in Vegas. They are going to be going in Vegas, man, this week. Anybody in here actually going to the fight this weekend? Give me a thumbs up if you're going to the fight this week, man. If you're going to the fight this weekend, let me know, man. Let me know. Yes, indeed. Let me know if you're going to be in the building. Yes, indeed. I need to know. I need to know. I'm gonna have it on my my television. You dig? Yeah. Yes, indeedy, man. That's the plan. That is the plan. 443-687-9806. 2 more minutes left. If there's a burning desire, go ahead and get on up in here, man. Yeah. For sure, man. I need to know. I need to know what y'all got going on, man. Talk to me quick before I forget. BNB Boxing. He says it's hard to attend fights these days with this late announcement. Excuse me. Yeah. But I'm definitely interested in these fights, man. Man, I love me some Lubin, but just goes away from his boxing pedigree too often for me. That allows for him to get introduced into other fighters' pockets and comfort zone. If he can avoid that, good. And say that's my biggest concern about Lubin. Hey, Ant, what is an English breakfast, man? You know, I am not that eloquent to know shit like that. He said he's having an English breakfast. Is that crumpets and tea or something, my brother? Let me know what you got going on up there in New York, bro. My man say he's having an English breakfast, man. You know? Yeah, man. Some bougie cats up in this building, man. That brother say he having an English breakfast. It is 10:15. Crumpets and tea. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought an English breakfast was, but you know, I'm just a cat from DC, man. I don't know too much, man. He said, nah, okay. I'm just wondering, bro. You said an English breakfast, man. What you Thomas English and muffins? Maybe there's some Thomas English muffins, man, you know. Now I knows them. Oh, bacon, beans, and sausage. How do beans fit in that? And what type of beans? I ain't never heard nobody have beans for breakfast, man. And what makes that English? Oh my goodness. Baked beans. Okay. All right, that's a new one on me, man. Right at 10:15. All righty. Talk to me quick before I forget. Somebody got a burning desire. Who is this?
Man, I'm trying to get me some tea and crumpets.
The infamous Thomas Hill is in the building.
I said, did this brother just say? I'm sitting here texting something right now, trying to add a little bit of flavor to the hangout, and I heard tea and crumpets. I'm like, man, I gotta call in on that one. Bro. To tell you, you got some originality. That's for sure. I don't know if any other people would have came up with tea and crumpets.
Hey, but it ended up being eggs, beans, and sausage, Joe.
Hey, and then said that that ain't nothing but a what'd you say? Thomas's English muffins.
Yeah,
but they got McMuffins with the Thomas's English He got them English McMuffins.
Hey, senior, he talking about getting me some pancakes, cheese, eggs, turkey, bacon, and orange juice on the side. Yeah. That's a dead issue over here, boy.
Hey, I know senior at the job grinding hard like only senior know. See, he got that. You remember that skit where they did that one Jamaican with the dreads, man? He was on the side holding the freeway, holding the sign up, collecting change, and then he get off of that, and then go into the Mercedes Benz. See, your wife probably didn't notice that he had Jamaican running through his family. He got the coursing through his veins. That man, he got bread.
She sure thought he was homeless.
Tell him not no more. He rocks the rich threads.
He watched the rich threads.
His threads got that quality, that aura to it.
That's right.
Boy,
that's right.
He's up there.
He seen me in it, man. You know he had to do it, man. He had to do it. He's like, damn. You know, how monkey see monkey do. He want to be just like you. You dig?
Man, when you are the culture, man. You are
the originator.
Yeah. Hey, I told you. Can't copy respect, baby. Can't copy respect. But nah, senior, my God, I was just about to say, senior, man, you got to talk to your boy Tank. Get him on that rich thread profile, man. Cause he rock it, it blow all the way up. If he rock it blow all the way up. Mm-hmm. Devin Haney gonna be rocking it. Even I know he said he didn't want him to, but if he let him rock it, I know Devin Haney coming with it.
He don't want Devin. He don't want Devin in his shit at all.
Hey, you need that culture too. That one that want to be hard, but just ain't. So they just get the aura of the heart, so they can feel like they walk around and have their people come around, in the car with them, carrying the burner. No, I'm just kidding. I like Devin though, bro. I just don't know about his daddy though. His daddy sometimes be saying and doing some stuff that kind of suspect. But yeah, going back to the card though, man, I one of the best cards I've seen in a mighty long time. Mm-hmm. A mighty long time. If these people all come with their A game, every fight will be a big fight.
Yeah.
There's implications in all those fights, so I can't wait.
Yeah, it's a very good card, man. Where ain't nothing worse than a card, man, that be so boring, man, that you fall asleep before the major card happen, and then you sleep right through the damn card. I done did it so many damn times. But this is a fight that's going to keep us excited the whole night, man. So I'm happy.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I mean, they did a thing about this. I mean, and it's sad, like the promotion hasn't been matching or up to the standard of the card, the quality of the card. Because you got a lot of heavy hitters, and I mean, they got a lot of stuff that they could actually promote. I mean, they should have been doing like a 5-city tour with this card, man. And it's Canelo. You know what I'm saying? If people get behind Canelo, especially when he fought a black fighter, so they could have ran with this bad boy. But I think that's going to be a good fight. I just hope that he doesn't try to go in there and bang with Canelo. Get Lord, and if he can just keep him on the outside, if he can continuously turn him and hit him, go to that body, come back high, go to that body, come back high. And then like when he's done enough work on that body, ripping that body, hitting it from the sides and also to the plexus, go back high, I think he could start getting him to lower the guard a little bit, and then he could just work that jab, get behind it, and probably get him frustrated and probably get him to walk into something. But I don't think he's gonna knock him out though. So he just gotta play it smart. And he got to use that ring, and he got to use his high-low and his shot placement to get him. And he got to beat on his guard when he do have his guard up, like hit everything, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I like about Canelo. Canelo will hit everything. You put something up there, I'm gonna hit it. And pretty soon you're gonna let that not get hit no more.
True that. You're gonna yeah, no doubt.
I think Lubin. Oh, go ahead. No, by all means.
No, I just wanted to say, man, I think your boy Fender Bender out here texting. He's talk texting again, man. He said, I might have to get me a Hatter toboggan or something, or socks from Remo, cause my big ass wears is the Sasquatch size 4X. Remo, please stop, yo. I'm starting to think you drunk texting for real, man. The brother said, I might have to get me a Hatter toboggan or something, or socks from Remo, because my big ass wear is the Sasquatch size 4X. That sounds like he drunk. Goddamn fender bender strikes again, man. Go ahead, Thomas, man. Go ahead, man.
He got a target audience too, baby boy. He gets you all kind of looks.
Look, Remo deciphered this, said, we got socks for sure. I'm glad you understood that shit, because I didn't. Goddamn Chewbacca over there talking and shit. Right. Oh my goodness, man. That damn fender bender, that's my bro.
Yeah, fender bender, code. Please, you die. And be serious than a heart attack, too. Like,
Hey, he's trying to support, man. He trying to support.
Nah, yeah. Good brother indeed, man.
Remo say, we got socks. I don't know about that.
You gotta keep it short. Right. He ain't trying to go back and forth with him either.
Right.
We got some socks, don't worry about
He ain't got no Hatters or toboggans, though. He talking about I'm trying, Jay.
He said I'm gonna stop it before it even get worse. Like, I got you, dog. Don't trip.
Right, yeah, I got some socks, man.
Yeah, well, we just gonna go with the bottom end.
With his big ass, them would probably look like footies and shit.
Oh, Christmas stockings.
Oh, 6'9" and shit. He put them socks on, man. Them motherfuckers come to his ankle and shit. Hey, it's a damn footy.
Hey, there you go, Remo. Rich thread stockings for Christmas, baby. Fender bender, never a dull moment.
No, man. I can't wait to meet him, yo. You just don't know, man.
Hey. Fender, yeah, he gonna turn it up. Well, he better have that auto. He better have that talk to text on
Oh shit, Remo.
He's gonna be having children.
He said the
women and children around.
Remo say the way he be pressing senior, I don't want no smell, no smoke. I'm next day. He said I'm going next day at him, though. Look. He can send the money. All right, once he get it. They are on the way, fender bender. He ain't going back and forth with you either, man.
Not at all. Not at all. He said that. Hey, we gonna stop that right here. You got them socks coming ASAP like Rocky. Next day,
he trying to clean it up a little bit. He said, I was trying to say a hat, toboggan, or maybe some socks. Who the hell wears a toboggan, man? Or maybe some socks, because I wear size, calling it Sasquatch size.
He want to know if you got enough threads rich enough to put a cover up them feet. You got them yabba dabba doos. Yabba dabba doos.
He trying to close, trying to close fender bender and shit. It won't be wrist threads no more. It'll be like no threads.
Discountedthreads.com. You done made too many socks for the fat squad.
Oh man. Hey,
call them the yabba dabba doo.
Hey, Quentin has entered into the building. What's up, Quentin? Good to see you, brother. Oh my goodness, man.
Man, it's never a dull moment. I tell you, when Fender Bender enters the show,
Oh
it's
man,
always live.
The star.
It's always live. Shout out to the professionalism of Remo, though, man. You know what I'm saying? When you represent the quality that you do, you always, even when stuff come at you at a side angle, you still got the right angle to get it, man. That boy straight up like that. I appreciate that, Remo, man, showing me how to conduct myself in a crowd of vultures, but
that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. And shout out to him sending you some clothes because he needed, man. You know, me and my wife putting a bag together now and shit, man. We'll put it outside the door and shit.
Hey, my man just won't stop.
The brother called in this morning and shit, man. I told him we gave at the office, man. You know what you started giving, man? They just keep coming back, Jack. You know, it's just like giving the cat milk and shit, boy.
Oh man.
Yeah,
oh
man.
man.
Yes, we done opened up a door, man. I don't know if we can close now, man.
Man. Hey, I'm glad you're giving them though, because then you're gonna have to give out a whole lot of rich thread product to the people that came to the show last night expecting to hear a big old announcement. Niggas threw a curveball.
Oh,
you know they coming with vitriol tonight, boy. They gonna come back. You see, we knew he was a duck. He was always a duck from the beginning. Senior Cobbs, you came up in there, had us hyped. But Lubin, the Lubin Ramos fight, that's a very interesting fight.
It is.
And it really hinges upon, because you know what you're getting out of Ramos. And you know what you're getting out of Ramos is dangerous as heck.
Very dangerous.
But see, the thing is, the Hammer is dangerous as well, but he has to fight his fight. If he fights his fight, he stands more than a chance to walk away with that dub, man. People forget how elite he was.
Yeah. Oh, they had tabbed him to be the next thing as sliced bread. Remember?
Yeah.
Showtime was bigging him up before he fought. They thought he was going to beat Jamel.
Yeah, well, you know, that fight was looking pretty good for him. It was looking pretty good.
The Boobop Bang got into existence.
That Boobop Bang boy hit him, and it changed his career for a minute.
God damn.
Then he went in there with Lubin. It rearranged his mind, and he just started. He was winning the fight, man. He was winning the fight.
Yeah.
And then he just started to go and play his game. Made me think of that Barry White song.
What's that?
That Playing Your Game.
Oh yeah,
He was playing that game with him, man. And I was like, no, what are you doing? And it just didn't end well with him. But one thing that you can gain from that fight is the dog that's in Lubin, man. That boy still wanted to fight.
Oh yeah.
He was over there looking like the Rocky Dennis story, and he still wanted to fight. That boy was no quitting him, man. Gotta respect that. And that's why I say if he can stick to his game plan, and he can keep that fight on a pugilistic point of view instead of a brawl or I'm gonna beat you at your style type of deal, he got a very good chance of winning that fight.
Yeah,
that remains to be seen for that. Now that Ugas, that Ugas Barrios.
Okay, hold on. Before you go there. So who you got for that fight, Lubin and
So I'm going Lubin. I'm going Lubin.
Okay.
But I'm saying the caveat being, if he fights his fight, it's gonna be 6 rounds. It's gonna be 6 to 7 rounds before they stop that fight. If he fights his fight, I believe he wins.
Okay, so you got Lubin
So
for
I'm going Lubin.
Lubin. Okay.
But I'm saying that if he don't fight his fight and he fights that man's fight, it won't go no more than 6 or 7 rounds.
Okay. What
So
about?
I'm going Lubin. Though.
Okay.
I'm going Lubin. I'm going Charlo. Charlo, Lubin.
Okay, Charlo, Lubin. Okay.
Upon the contingency on these fights, the first 2 fights that we talked about, is if they fight their fight. Charlo has to fight his fight. He has to come in at his shape, his weight. Try not to put too much weight on, and try not to get engaged with being the first Mickey Fricky to knock Canelo out, and then he should be good.
He signs on the dotted line, and he does that, man. His career goes to the atmosphere for real, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. You know what? If he does that, then you really got to start talking about being pound for pound the number 1 fighter on the planet.
Exactly.
And if he knocks him out, dog, like if he stops him, because ain't nobody stopped him.
Nobody.
Yeah, you gotta give him some props.
Hey,
so he goes immediately.
Hey, Fender Bender. Don't worry about. I know you got on there donate to Senior, but what we're gonna do? We're gonna start a GoFundMe, man. We're gonna start a GoFundMe for Senior clothing. We're gonna get him right, man. Yes, indeedy, man. We're gonna take up a whole bunch of collection, and then we're gonna send it to richthreads.com, man. And he gonna get he gonna get Senior together. So we're working on that right now. We're starting a GoFundMe for Senior.
Bring it to the extravaganza get together. We gonna initiate that.
Oh man,
my man Senior right there, boy. That's my guy right there.
Gotta be, man.
That's my guy right there. That dude, good dude, bro.
Yeah, don't let the outside fool you, man. Don't let the outside fool you, man.
Well, you know he cut from a different cloth, man. He done told me some stories about his people. The lineage is solid. Like he got some hitters in there.
Oh yeah, the spit bucket crew. The spit bucket crew ain't no joke, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Why you gotta dig at my
boy? Oh no, he tried to do me dirty last night. Yesterday, I can't remember what day it is, but the spit bucket lineage. Trying to tell you, man.
Lineage, dog. That's cold.
Yeah. He spit bucket the 7th. You know what I mean?
That's cold. Yeah, I remember that video. You remember that interview? One of the callers called in and he said, he got a podcast. His podcast is Spit Bucket something podcast.
Oh, Tank. It was Tank on there or something.
Yeah, Tank was like, bro, you got to change your name. He said, what you mean? It's boxing. Like, that's the ultimate thing you need in boxing. It's a spit bucket. He said, yo, nobody calling you spit bucket, bro. He said, that's not a good moment. You got to change that. But,
yeah, but I'm going to tell you, the whole spit bucket lineage smiled that day, though, man. They was finally recognized and shit.
Man, I had a headache, man. My headache gone. My headache gone.
Well, shout out to the spit bucket community there, man. That's all right. Senior
like
Cobbs does it again,
powder,
man. Senior Cobbs.
Man, it's like that old PC powder and Coke, bro. That sucker hit you strong. Ooh. I like that.
All right, let's
Senior, you still my guy. And then going to the next one is Barrios and Ugas.
Okay.
Now I'm saying right off rip, because I don't want there to be no hesitation on who I got Barrios in there.
Okay.
And I got Barrios because
why?
I think
Barrios.
I need
to know why.
I think for one, Barrios is an excellent boxer.
Okay.
He's an excellent boxer. He picks his place. His shots well, and on top of that, he keeps his long. He establishes his range. Mm-hmm. I think that he learned a lot in the 2 losses that he does have on his career, and he's been in some good fights back to back to back to back. So they like getting him tested. You got somebody that's been on a layoff,
Mm-hmm.
you know, been recovering from a fight that he has, and he's been on a layoff and might not be as sharp as he normally is. Ugas is a dog, he is, but Barrios is every bit a dog as well too. Barrios got beat from pillar to post in that dang Thurman fight, and he still was there, giving him all he can handle.
You know what? I'm gonna
You know what
watch
I'm
that
saying?
fight today, man. I don't think I watched that fight.
Oh, watch it, man. You'll see what like you know, that Aztec warrior thing that he holds to, man. It seems to be alive in that young man.
Yeah, I
And
gotta
he
go
has
back and watch
excellent body
that.
work.
Mm.
He has excellent body work, and that's the one thing that I think he went away with in that Tank fight.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think he used too much of in that Thurman fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if he would have used a lot more body,
Mm-hmm.
he would have been all right. Now, where he does, he also likes to engage in fights. Like if he gets hit, he likes to fight back.
Mm.
Yo, man, boxing is about using the greatest. If any boxer need to understand anything, they should watch that Floyd Mosley fight.
Ooh, wee.
Because in that Floyd Mosley fight, it showed you can get rocked, and that bad boy almost might drop you, but there's a way to box your way up out of that. And the way that boy grabbed and held him, he held him. Man, what's that movie? That's that House Party. Remember when that fool Bilal was over there?
Oh, with
He
that
told
bad
him,
breath, with that bad breath.
How he was holding that girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's how my man Floyd was holding. He would not let that man go.
Mm-hmm.
He would not. That boy was like he was drunk and he needed help to get home.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hold, man. He had his whole body on him.
Yeah, he was trying
wearing him down in the process.
Yeah, he was trying to get his legs back.
Yeah, exactly. And Barrios need to learn that, man. You know, there's certain things that you can do when things ain't going your will that can stem whatever they got going well.
Mm-hmm.
And then after a while, man, you get your stuff together. You go back and you can learn how to take away their best stuff. So like Floyd, man, you watch Floyd for a whole lot of stuff because he's done pretty much. He had everything in his toolkit, man. And can't nobody tell me like that I seen live. I've never seen somebody more complete in that package than Floyd. So and yes, he got touched a couple more times, and because of the way he handles it, you wouldn't even know like he got hit. Because I believe in that Castillo fight, he got rocked too.
Quentin just said in the Chop Coley fight too. I remember that he did get rocked in that fight too. Yeah. Chop put them hands on him.
Yeah, and Emmanuel Augustus, he got cracked.
Hey, Madonna cracked him and knocked his tooth out his mouth.
Yeah, your boy Madonna was different, bro. That fool would throw like crazy looking shots, man. But he would hit you on the top of the head, the back of the head.
Man. Hey, remember, and Floyd was walking back to the corner. He had the hold to the rope and shit.
Yeah, yeah, my darling. That's why he. One thing about Floyd too, man. If anybody said you got the better of him, oh, he's going to run back.
Oh, he's going to run it back.
Saying,
yeah.
That speaks to see that for that. That's the type of stuff that I rock with.
Yeah.
That speaks to my soul, bro. Like, yo, if you say what you say, oh, all right, bet we gonna call it back up. We gonna do this again.
Right.
It's little metrosexual fans out here now that be thinking that, oh, because a fighter got their ish off, their favorite fighter got their ish off on somebody else's fighter or some other fighter, that that's all it should be. You don't want to see him get hurt again, man. What was that mentality ever displayed? Nah, not where I came up in, man. You know, if you got the better of me, then we got to see it.
Yeah, run it back.
We gonna
run it back.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Floyd mentality. But going back to your boy, because I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Hey, you the last caller anyway. Use the burning desire to roll out.
Okay. Well, hey, I know Jess said he wanted to get on.
If Jess want to come on, that's all love. He can come on too. That's my guy.
Okay.
Man, so it's all good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I think if he definitely can do that, if he can you know, stave off the moments where because I think you saw the best of Ugas and what he really does, his essence, in that Pacquiao fight. Like he can like subtly disrupt your momentum and your attack with like positioning and with the jab. I think Barrios also has a great jab. I think he doesn't use it all as often as he should, but he has one. So like it becomes now who can establish the range and who can direct the other ones, misdirect the other one's attack. And I believe he learned from those mistakes, and he got a pretty good trainer, man. The dude that trains him is really, really good, man. I got to give him that. And he learned because he done been in some fights where he got out trained, and his fighter didn't get the dub. So I'm thinking he will work that body. I'm thinking that he will stay behind that jab, and I'm thinking that he's gonna let that power shine, and he's gonna keep on hitting him with some hard shots, and eventually, it's gonna wear him down to the point where he can start to control the fight. Now, will he knock him out? I'm not sure. I think that there will be a couple of knockdowns in that fight.
Oh, really?
But I think that. Go ahead. Oh, you said really? Yeah, I think there'll be a couple of knockdowns in that fight. I don't see a knockout. I think it goes the distance, but I think that layoff is going to be a huge factor in the fight. And like I said, we don't know how that eye will respond because it got beat pretty bad, man. He almost looked like a cartoon character last time. From no power spins, bro. Can you imagine that? From no power spins, he did that. So I'm one-dimensional, flat-footed, one no power having. Excuse me, slow.
God bless you. God bless you.
Man.
No, ho. Stop the press. No power Spence.
Oh man, you gotta hear what these people are saying, man. Like I've never seen one fight make somebody go from Clark Kent to Superman, bro. But this dude, in order for them to sell the narrative on Crawford just being a great fighter and having a great fight that night, they're saying all these things. They're saying they say these things so much that they don't realize that it's disparaging the fact that your fighter just beat a heck of a fighter, and he beat him pretty soundly. Now we know that there was a difference in why he beat him soundly as opposed to him just being what they say he is. But if you did say that, Igor Kovalevsky, was he a multi-dimension fighter?
No.
Doesn't he just press forward? And he's not the fastest fighter. He almost had him up out of there, though. He was hitting him with some stuff. One-legged David Benavidez. See, not David. I keep saying David, but Jose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jose Benavidez. He was not the most multi-layered fighter. He also pressed forward. You got Porter, who's known to just come forward, to match on that front foot and go forward. And he wasn't even trained or prepared that fight. So they don't recognize that by disparaging this dude, you really disparaging his victory. But we gotta avoid hating on folks just to make our people shine. And that's the one thing that I don't understand with certain fan bases. They love doing that.
I'm gonna tell you, we are the most hating culture. I swear. I don't know why we hate so much, man.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. It'd be crazy, man.
Oh, man,
God bless you. God bless you.
And I'm thinking that Barrios, he'll be able to put together just enough to get him the victory that fight. And I'm thinking, like you said, that layoff and that eye is gonna get a test and see how good he done responded from both being off so long and also being hurt and having that orbital bone broke.
Yeah, I'm
And
definitely
then
gonna do some research today on that fight, man. I'm definitely gonna do some research because, like I said, I need to see that Thurman Barrios fight, man, because I think that was one fight that I did miss because I can't recollect it. So,
oh yeah, check it out, man. It's a pretty good fight, man. You see the spirit burning over him. You see the technicality of freaking Thurman. Thurman, man, he put on a master class, but you know, Barrios did hurt him, and he just didn't capitalize on the fact that he had him hurt. And he needs to stick to that body game, man. He throws some hard punches, and he hits that body pretty good. I mean, you seen it in the Tank fight. He hit Tank. You know it hurt because Tank immediately ripped him back to the body and then hurt him. But that's a clear indicator to me. If you hit me with something that hurt and I come right back with it and start to hurt you, that let me know that punch hit you.
when I first watched that fight, I had Barrios up.
You did?
Yeah, I had Barrios up. Now I recently watched that fight, again, and it was more narrow. It was more narrow. But when I first watched that fight before Tank took him on out of there, I had Barrios up.
Yeah, a lot of people did though. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people did. People that I was watching with it, they was like, "Yeah, your boy Tank losing." I'm like, "Yeah, it looked like he losing. Looked like he losing. It's a close fight, but it looked like he losing because." You know, you just see him in there with that impose. That dude looked big though, bro. He looked big. And for the most part, man, he was working behind his jab. He was working that body, and remember he caught him with one to the head too. Kind of made Tank do the little shuffle against the ropes. But then that's when, like I say, when he get hit, boy, he puts it in gear because that body blow that he hit him with, man, you could see that it affected Tank. But he came back and ripped his body, and it really affected him. Like Tank just got different. Tank got different. He got different pop, bro. He got like that cannon. You know how that bad boy got that recoil? And when they shoot out, it go back and then go forward, it roll forward. Yeah, that's what he got. He got that cannon. So like I'm hoping, and then it's a good look. It's a good look for Barrios, man, because I think he really understands the moment, and I think more so than anything, that's what he's understanding. Like, yo, these situations don't come. I got 2 chances back to back, and I didn't really capitalize. I'm not, and I believe he said that in your interview, which was a great interview, man.
Thank you.
No, excellent questions, man, because I like interviewers who don't either play favorites or try to shoe shine the dang dude that you're interviewing or the person that you're interviewing, but you actually ask questions that will help him too, because now he got to think about like, yo, really, how do I process this and where do I go with it? You just can't have stuff rehearsed and whatnot, man. And sometimes you need to be asked hard questions. And you was asking him some questions that he had to be accountable to, and he handled it like
That's what's up.
So yeah, I believe he understands the gravity of this moment, and that more so than anything is the hunger. Who got the most hunger in them? They both dogs in the ring. And if you got 2 dogs, one of them is gonna fight to the very end for that kibble. The other one is gonna let it go. Who gonna let it go? He said he there for the fight. He told Jay Hardcore. So you could bring him back on and say, bro, you told me you was gonna do that, and you showed that you had that in you. Or you could tell me, now you told me you was gonna fight for that very last kibble, and you gave up, bro.
Hey, so funny when you said that, man. It took me back to when, my wife and I first got married. No, we weren't even married yet, actually. And she wanted a dog, and so I got her this Japanese Keeshond, right? And we ended up getting 2, and I ain't never been a dog guy, so I really didn't know, man. So I had them in the pen, right? And I threw one bone in there. Yo, I didn't understand. Yeah. And I mean, these was 2 loving dogs, man, Princess and Queenie. But when that goddamn bone went in there, goddamn Cujo and I look, I'm dumb. I'm thinking they just gonna share the damn bone, Jack. Man, let me tell you something, man. That shit was crazy, man. And
Man.
yeah. And that's what I think we're gonna have on this fight right here, man. They both know that this fight right here is on a hell of an undercard, man. And they both know they need to shine. You know, they both know they need to shine, man. And there's one bone in there, Jack. So I think
I like that. I like that.
Oh, I was going somewhere with this, man. As soon as you said it.
There's only one bone in it.
That's right.
I like that.
Yeah. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do, man. They got to fight for it, man. I think we're gonna get a good, excellent fight. I'm trying to tell you, man. For some reason, I think one of these undercards gonna steal the whole show.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking that the undercard is so damn lit that it's gonna take this. It's gonna take. Honestly. You got the potential for every one of them to look like the main event. You got the potential there. So, like, that's why I say, if everyone comes with that A game and on a purpose, recognizing this moment, because this is a grand scale, man. It is freaking Canelo Alvarez. You want to fight with Canelo Alvarez. You want to fight with an undisputed champion. Who undisputed champions? Like, what you looking for, what you claim you in the sport for, this person has it. The other person has it. He's looking to get the last part of it, the fame, the glitz, the glam. So you now see that as your motivation to go out there and put on in front of everybody, because everybody's going to be watching it, because they know how the dynamics work. They know, hey, you got one of the cash cows of the sport, and probably still the cash cow. I mean, not the face, but the cash cow as far as just generated revenue. But going against another undisputed champion, looking for that same title, man, we gotta put on, man. We got everybody up in this world looking and checking us out. They know that it's the dynamic of the Latin fighter versus the black fighter. It's eyes there. It's eyes there. Every fight has those eyes. They got, and look at how they matched every fight up. A Latin fighter with a black fighter.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it.
Oh, and then there's some girls that's fighting that night, huh?
It is? I gotta check that.
Oh, no?
No, I don't think so. I don't think no girls fighting that night.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see any anyway. But they even got an undercard that's going to be on YouTube. And Senior just said that Carmel is going to be on it. Frank Sanchez is going to be on it. One more person is going to be on it as well. Let me see if I can.
Carmel is televised though, right? I know they're going to televise it.
No, that's going to be on the YouTube side. That's going to be on the YouTube side. Yeah,
I might have to check that YouTube. Frank Sanchez is on the YouTube as well.
Yeah, he on the YouTube as well. Yeah.
Oh man, hopefully one of y'all do a watch party where we could have that information going.
I'm gonna pull up the undercard up real quick. Hold on one second, because let me hear.
Man, I'm glad that. Hey, Senior, good looking, baby boy, good looking.
All right.
Remo, Carmel is a definite candidate too, and he's young in the game, boy. He be willing to go on and rock some rich threads, baby boy.
All right, so what we got here, Las Vegas, September the 20th. Top heavyweight Frank the Cuban Flash Sanchez will highlight the stake 3-fight Showtime pay-per-view countdown as he takes on Scott Alexander on September the 30th. The lineup will also former light heavyweight champion Ozan, I never could pronounce his name. Olaskin Gravados, GVOZDYK.
Oshinskin, or some stuff like that.
GVOZDYK. First name Oleskin or something like that. He's battling. He's battling Brazil's Isaac Rodriguez. And then we got Terrell Gasha facing Keandre Leatherwood. Okay. So,
Leatherwood. Damn. That's a hard name.
Tough name right there, boy. I know he know how to fight and shit. Leatherwood and shit. Haven't seen
You better be
Terrell
bringing a
Gosh in a
little bit of
while.
wood with that. Hell yeah. Getting some hitting people. That sounds like you hit people hard. Dog.
Yes, indeed, man. So yeah, that's going to be on YouTube, and the live stream will begin 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time, and will be available on Showtime Sports YouTube and Showtime Boxing Facebook page. So make sure y'all govern yourselves accordingly.
Oh yeah, and I governed myself accordingly this morning. I hit that like button. I want to let that be known.
Yes, indeed. What were you about to say though?
The appreciation, I didn't say it right the last time. The appreciation. I appreciated it. But I thought you said Camaro was on this, so Camaro is on the main card then.
Nah,
the televised one.
Well, they probably those, you know, it's probably some more cards underneath that. And I think,
okay.
Yeah, he's probably going to be on that one, but he's definitely not on the big undercard, and he's not bigger than these guys right here. He's not bigger than Frank Sanchez. So
no, I know he's not.
Yeah, so he's probably he just started his career, man. So he's probably going to be on there, but probably won't even be televised. He might be, but we don't know. We don't know. I just found out about it. Senior said it today.
Well, hopefully Senior can tell us today who Gervonta Tank Davis is going to be fighting. He can get on that undercard as well, too. And he can get on that major TV. He can lead it off.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going down to the gym today, man. And I'm a direct. Okay. I'm going down because most likely we're not going to have the 7 p.m. show because I'm going to be down. I'm going to be at the gym during the 7 o'clock time when the adults get in. So, because I'm gonna be interviewing a lot of them this evening as well. So I'm definitely going to dig. I'm definitely going to dig while I'm down there, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Remember that?
I ain't gonna cut no corners.
Oh no, you don't cut corners. I noticed that about you. I noticed that about you.
I ain't gonna cut no corners.
You wouldn't be the originator.
The originator.
You would not be the originator if you cut them corners.
Yes, indeed, man.
Besides, I heard somebody in a movie one time say, "You need to slow this Mickey Fricky down."
Listen to this. Hey, senior say you're not allowed at the gym no more. Your pass got revoked. Hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live. Look, I'm gonna go live when I'm in the building.
Hey, that's why I'm
gonna be like De Los Santos downtown in New Jersey. Where's Senior at? Where's Senior at? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be in the building, man. You did it. I'm gonna look at all the cubby holes and shit, because I know he be hiding and shit. Last time I was down there, I called him before I was going and say, "Hey, I'm gonna be down there." Man, ain't see no high hair that cat, man. You know what I'm saying? No high hair other cat, man. So talk is cheap, man. I'm gonna be in the building today, Jack. Yes, look, I'm driving the pickup too, so I'm coming for all that shit, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna be in no luxury shit. I'm coming in the pickup. The Porsche's staying home. I'm coming in the pickup truck.
He's bringing a hard hat today. He covered in a hard hat.
Wearing the boots and shit, man. So it's whatever.
Oh, not the boots.
I'm putting the bro gangs on, man. Prime put some foot in somebody's ass, boy. Trying to tell you.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes,
it's gonna be interesting, man. That's gonna be a good time down there. A lot of interesting people to interview too, man. That's what's up. I can't wait to hear them interviews, man.
Shit.
A little glimpse of that Kenny Ellis interview, boy.
Shit, I might start the Rise podcast tonight too. Shit. You know what I mean? I might broadcast from the Rise. Look, I might broadcast from the Rise today and shit. You know what I mean?
I love that energy.
the hangover takeover. Shit.
Hey, we having a Rise hangover today, baby. You know what I'm saying? I went down there. I came.
I took over. Yes, indeed, man. You better stop playing with me, man. Senior will not be able to do this show this evening due to complications. That motherfucker be tied up in the back. All you hear is muzzle noise. And you better be nice when I fuck around and bring fender bender with me. Oh man.
In the Sasquatch.
Let me bring Fender with me, boy. You know he ain't gonna show up to the gym. He was going up north yesterday doing 95 on 95 doing 120 and shit, man. All you gotta do is mention Fender Bender, man. But yes, indeed, man. I done laughed too much today. I done laughed too much today. I feel like I've been doing crunches and shit.
Hey, I told you I woke up, man. My head was kind of tender, boy. It's right now. I got to clear it out. You know what I'm saying? Had me sneezing a little bit, but now I'm good. Hey, well, you know, on that note, since it's gonna be a hangover takeover at the Rise Podcast, man, I'm think I'm gonna let that be the final word. Okay. I did want to know who. I mean, because there's a plethora of talent down there, man. What you thinking about asking the young bucks down there, the men up next and the women up next, up there at the Upton Boxing Center, because they got some heat up in that Upton Boxing Center.
Yeah, so without a doubt.
I can't wait to tune in. Well, all right then, Jay. Thank you for allowing me to spit my stuff in the bucket,
and we will have senior carried it out. Don't even worry about it.
and exhaust all I had that I could on this thing that they call boxing, man.
Yes,
always
indeed.
A pleasure.
Pleasure's mine, my brother.
No. I wish it were, man. It was mine.
Nah, it was mine.
Made my day. It's yours. I don't want Fender Bender coming my way. I don't want him coming my way.
Oh shit! Goddamn Debo with a hangout. Oh my goodness, man. I can't do no more. I'm like Patti LaBelle. I can't do no more.
Hey, well, that's a classic right there. Patti LaBelle, she ain't no joke. She's still putting on the day.
Yeah, I know.
Still putting on the day.
I know, man. All right, man. It was definitely a fun day, man.
I hope Just Du's still on, man. I want to hear from him before you go out, but if not, man, it's been a pleasure.
Oh yeah,
like
no doubt.
There won't be no 7:00 show, but I do look forward to the hangover takeover.
The hangover takeover. How about that?
Yeah, the Rise. I do look forward to that. Right. Hopefully, my man Senior be all right and make an appearance too, man, because I got nothing but love for him, like the Heartbeat said.
Don't count on it.
Huh?
Like, don't count on it.
She going with you? All right then.
Yes, indeed. But listen here, the 443-687-9806 number is on. So Just Do, you want to come on in and burn with me? It's always love, my brother. Other than that, I'm going to shut it down. Yes, indeed.
Shut it down.
Let me know. Talk to me quick before I forget. 443-687-9806. Y'all make sure that y'all jump over there to our Just Do at 4 p.m. You better. Yeah. Don't meet me there. Beat me there, man. Definitely. 443-687-9806. And at 4 p.m., the Just Do production is going down, man. You better believe it. You best believe it, man. I want to shout out to Lottie Dottie and everybody, man, that showed up for another hardcore party, man. It was the hangout, man. Where do you have this much damn fun in the morning at? Nowhere. Where do you get laughter like this at in the morning? Nowhere, man. Just the hangout, man. the place to be in your morning that you can talk about boxing. Oh my goodness, and get a laugh of these characters that's in here, man. Cause we got some characters in the building, and it's all love. You dig? It's all love. We joke back and forth, but we ain't nothing but one big family up in here, man. Nothing but one big family. So shout out to everybody that came in, being in boxing, Quentin, the Rise Podcast Senior, Aunt McQueen, Miss Joette. Ultra Instinct was in the building. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to even shout you out. Ultra Instinct is in the building. He said you don't want to see it because you know Isaac Cruz is dangerous for Tank. And Pitbull may say he got robbed on Lisa Draw. I had a 7-5 Pitbull. There it is. You heard that. Ultra Instinct has spoken. Shout out to my man Gregory Pratt, who's in here today, man, and Just Do Boxing. Who else? Who else was up in here today, man? Remo was in the building, and you know, Fender Bender was in here, man. Yes, indeed. Sasquatch was in the building. My man Thomas Hill just got off the mic, man. Yes, indeed, man. Much love to Lottie Dottie and everybody that showed up to a hardcore party, man. Yeah. It was definitely fun and exciting, man. And we're going to always do it again, you did. But like I said, man, I'm supposed to be going down to the gym tonight, get some things done, do some interviews and everything, man. You did, because, you know, that's the home gym for me, man. So, you know, I got to definitely put my work in as well and do my part, you did. Other than that, man, this is your boy, Jay Hardcore Boxing News, and I'm out of here. How do you turn this damn thing off? There it is.